second, let me just get this something out of my throat.
Oh. Oh my.
There we go.
You got a frog in your throat.
Yep. Anyways, hello everybody. We are back to playing something from my personal favorite franchise, MonsterCon. Let me just get it booted up, because considering since I'm live, I have internet, which was the problem last week.
No, I was sad. I'm so sad that I am sideways instead of the other way.
Also, we're on the left side this week.
Ooh. Oh yeah, honey, you need to put it on Discord so I can watch it too.
Oh, one second.
We're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands. Come take my hand. Let's overspend. On demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand. Number one fan.
There we go.
There's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me.
Hey, kids!
Hey!
That movie, everybody clap with me.
I love these little TV dances of the players.
I know, it's so cute.
Okay, let's see. It's over there. But I have to move it over. There.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Alright. So, the last time I played with you, I once again got rejected by Omen.
Oh boy.
But we got two
Oh
secret
my!
endings. Even the April one.
Oh, jealous?
Oh, and the first specialty.
Oh my god.
Angry mascot. So, I learned that each mascot has a different emotion linked to them.
Oh yeah, of course.
We've seen angry, cynical, sad, lazy, nervous, psycho, horny.
Yeah. Of course that's the horny face.
And there might be more.
Oh my.
Oh, let me actually set it to streamer mode.
Yes.
Because I listened to the non-streamer version of the ending. And it was nice. Like, it was very, very wholesome.
Oh.
Ready to get this shit started?
I am ready to get this shit started.
I just realized I have to add your name to the title.
You need to add my thing to the title. Honey? Honeybee?
Yes.
Have you watched those videos and I've sent you one telegram and you're gonna give me some feedback?
I really need
As
to
my- As my Dutch boyfriend and teacher.
I mean, I need to take some time to do that, but I haven't done it yet. To be fair, because I was watching some of them live during, like, the Dutch Memorial Day.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, it was Memorial Day in the Netherlands yesterday.
Oh no!
So while the king was listening to his speech, this little madam was trying to pronounce Dutch language.
Charity, by the way. For charity, and as part of a penalty for when any Pokemon dies during Nuzlocke. And it's... Oh, God. I bet that was so awkward for you, darling. I am so sorry.
Oh, I had headphones on.
Oh my God, Dutch Memorial Day, and your British girlfriend is butchering the Dutch
And
language.
it's now Freedom Day.
Yay!
What length are you feeling?
We're gonna go either regular or long.
Long,
Long man. to watch those. I want to watch that.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got,
Yeah,
got
I
OST
unlocked-
now?
I unlocked music.
Ah!
So, there's the classic, the Monster Prawn 1, Surf Rock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's Lo-Fi Beats.
Mhm.
There's Kawaii Future Bass. I have not tried that one out yet.
Why?
Little J Poppy.
Oh, that's cute!
I mean, it's called Kawaii, so it's better be cute.
Kawaii desu!
We have Retro, which I kinda like.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. What's Fantasy Vibes? Oh, I love that.
Any particular preference for music?
The last three.
Okay. One sec, I'm just getting rid of some crumbs off my mouse mat. Okay.
Oh, so what do you mean this little madam? Me, a madam. Sir. Minna.
I know what I said. Shall I use a dice to roll it?
Sure.
Shall I use the metal dice with my dice tower that's just off screen? Or should I use one of those tiny dice that you got in that watch?
If you can... If you don't lose any of them, sure.
Where did I...
Oh yeah, chat. So in context, I have bought Scamper like a little pocket watch thing. Well, not a pocket watch. It looks like a pocket watch, but it's got like all the little metal like dice. That's inside this little compartment.
This thing?
Yes.
Let me actually show it up close to camera. There's this side. Those things are cool, yeah. And the back engraving is also pretty neat, like, look.
Yeah.
So how I'm just rolling dice with this is I shake the thing and look at the results. If it's 1-2, we'll go for Kawaii. If it's 3-4, Retro. 5-6, Fantasy Vibes.
Okay.
Also, it pops open, like with a little press.
Nice of Doom.
Crap, I accidentally dropped the ball.
Honey!
1 second. 1 second.
They're tiny as well.
Yeah, but so are you, and I have no trouble finding you.
Those are tinier than me, you cheeky shit. Honestly.
It's just a matter of perspective. Let me at least see if the... 1 second, let me see if any actually fell underneath the table. Let's see. Got the tiny D20. Check.
Oh god.
Got 1D10.
So while Scamper was looking for the dice, and he basically compared like the fact that it was easy to find me. So Scamper makes anyone look small. He is so fucking tall though. But yeah, we were at Efteling in February, and we were in one of the gift shops. I think it was in Dancer Macabre, and a little like this little child, bless her, like they were just like smoothing like between like me and Dan's legs.
Found the D8, found the
And
D4.
obviously, Dan nearly kept tripping over this kid. And obviously, like, the parent in Dutch was saying, you know, like, I'm sorry, you know, like, she's little. This fucker
Hi!
on the floor, he said, oh yeah, no worries, you know, I have to keep track of this one. Point to me.
Blatantly points at her, I want to add.
Yeah. Blatantly pointed at me as, oh yeah, I have to watch this one all the time. It's fine.
To be fair, my exact phrasing was, don't worry, I'm used to dealing with short people, like this one.
Yeah, calling me out. I am one of the taller members of the TTRBT group, and Scamper dwarves me. That's odd. I thought Dutch people are tall by default.
I mean, to be fair, the other
one-
we have in the TTRPG group is Roger and Deble. Both are pretty short. Okay.
1
So,
meter 76. What's
one of
that in feet?
It's one of the tents went into the vault. Oh, I can see it, but I'm not sure if I can read. Found the last D of the last D10.
Yay! 1 meter 76. Oh, 5'9". You're roughly the same height as my husband.
Fuck, I need to go now.
Hey, to be fair, I'm 5'3", so nearly everything is taller than me by default.
Found it! Found the last D10.
Yay!
I'm gonna re-roll the tiny D6 though.
Although the amount of times that Scamper is pointed at something very obviously small, and it goes to me, it turns to me and went, oh, it's you!
Or it's you-sized.
Yeah, it's you-sized.
Okay, so the dice have decided on Reto, by the way.
Yay!
1 second, let me just put this one away before I put my announcer voice in. Oh wow, I'm 15 centimeters taller.
Yeah, because you're like, what? I know you're 6'3", or 6 foot. Yeah, you're 6'3". I know that.
Yeah.
I'm 5'3".
Anyways,
No.
Get Spooky Con. I almost wanted to say it came spooky. For some, it was just a nerdy convention. But for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions, fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find some people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos, misfits, degenerates. But here, we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. But yeah.
Oh, we got more characters.
Yeah. I got... Oh! Can you guess? You know how everyone has like their default color, like blue, green,
Yeah.
red, yellow?
Yeah.
Can you guess what everyone else is? Let's start with Milo.
Okay, so I say brown or orange.
The answer I will reveal later. What do you think
Okay.
her color is?
I say green. Green or blue.
Green and blue are both already taken.
Oh shit. Don't know that one actually. Okay, purple or pink. Blood orange.
Okay. Brown. Pass. Purple or pink. Blood orange.
Yeah.
The answers are gold,
Go or fucking of course.
periwinkle,
Periwinkle. Ah, I should have known.
taffy,
What?
taffy, because she's a cat. And,
Okay.
and how certain are you that it's blood orange?
I don't know. Something tells him. Something tells me because also drag queen references well. It's like, shut up. It's fucking red.
The answer is spicy red.
Of course it is.
Oh, that's... So, I played him in one of the games, and want to know what he's cosplayed at in this game?
Oh, what? Please tell me.
Dio!
Oh, Dio. Nice.
You thought it was gonna be drag, but no, it was me, Dio.
I mean, to be fair, him dressing up like as a pantomime dame would not surprise me. I wouldn't put it past me.
I'm curious what this one is gonna be.
Oh, you're playing as Milo, despite you're not really a huge fan of Milo.
The fact that sorry about that. The fact if I play them, I don't have to interact with them.
That's true.
I'm still gonna go for he pronouns though, because it's me playing.
Okay, dokies.
Time to get some new fans.
You know what? Put me as a Ravi.
Alright. Okay, so I got the fursuit ending with her. Want to know what her fursuit is?
What?
A rabbit with stitches.
Oh, wow.
You going with hero, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, exit an episode together.
Funny.
There we go.
Let's loot the con.
But as dreamy as SpookyCon, SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Who do we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at con.
Cool.
We're currently on this side of the screen, so normally we are blocking off this one. But today, we're blocking off Zoe. Speaking of which,
my girl!
you disloyal bitch. 2 weeks ago, April was your girl.
Zoe has always been my home girl.
And you dumped her for a clown. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Speaking of,
That's an awful idea.
Liam the Leon Court, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. And I will say, as someone who didn't like Liam in the first game, he improved so much with the writing.
Yeah. And also, he's a daddy.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
Oh, that's a mood.
Omen, 25? An evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Fucker who is voiced by
Brandon
Blitzo.
Rogers. I can now hear Brandon Rogers now. Motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, as soon as I heard that, me and my friends were like, why does this sound familiar? We looked at the credits and we're like, wait.
Yeah, Dan spotted the name in the credits first. And I think that I've just spotted the name Brandon Rogers and I thought, oh, I wonder who did he play as? I wonder if it's someone that we've not come across yet. Nope. It was Nico the whole time.
Yep. He's a little bit of an over-the-top mimic, just to introduce him, who prefer cosplay over shapeshifting. Even if they were not the best at getting into character.
Anyway.
And finally,
April
1st, 24. A clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots.
Oh, that's a mood. Masking.
It had to be one of them. But who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? Ta! We had a fair share of love and rejection. This surely was our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt confident. Ooh, I do like the look I have up here.
Ooh. Yeah, that is cute. Oh, wow, so... Obviously, like, the things change each time, because I can't remember most of these.
Let's see. Ooh. Is there anyone you're claiming dips for, or are we going in blind again?
I'm gonna go in blind again.
Alrighty.
I am exploring. This is new.
What are lambic pentameters?
Hmm.
Ever think about? Do I have to think about like pentagrams?
Could be. Oh.
Cosplay as foreplay.
Yeah. Like, bruh.
For this one, I think about one specific thing that makes you go, no.
Oh no, honey.
Shall I say it?
What? What? The name or the name of the show?
Minho.
Oh god. I will not be surprised if you go and tell fucking everyone that. That you know.
So there's the show called Run for the Money.
Okay. Okay, we're going with that then. Okay. Alright. I like magical girl transformations.
Oh.
I like cosplay as foreplay. Wholesome memes, why not? I do like wholesome memes.
Choose your top 3.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have idle, smart, probably the cool and collected, the dumbass, violence.
Violence.
Okay, so
You what?
I have seen a couple or read a couple of Magical Girl series where the main character was just uncharacteristically violent, and those always tend to be pretty funny.
Well, I want to watch that series. I don't want to be a magical girl. Because that looks ace.
Which one are
Right,
you
let me
going
see.
for?
So I would probably go for... I'll go for the middle one.
This one?
So I'll go for the cool and collected. Yep. Idle.
This one?
Yep. And smart.
Well, we were new to all this, so this time we challenge ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for far too long.
Finish off a D&D session? Oh, making our own comic. Okay.
They're adorable. We had so many ideas, yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But con was a perfect setting to find the inspiration and just go for it. So these are the genres currently available.
Ooh. Hang on, so what's Maho Sojo?
Literally translated, magical girls.
Magical girls?
I mean, we have been kind of going on points with that one,
Yeah.
considering we had both had a magical girl option with what 3 things we like, and we had to pick 3 magical girls.
Magical girls, magical girls.
Alright.
Pretty please. Thank
This,
you.
the fear of failure had stopped us for far too long. But then we reminded ourselves that one thing that always kept us going. We were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Right after I touch up my makeup.
Alright.
Gotta love Milo. I love Milo.
Well, since they said touch up their makeup, so let's work on my outfit. Astarion!
Oh my god, yes!
You're in front of the hotel wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you. Because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, the city is great. Skyscrapers, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. It's truly one of the top cities worldwide. Well, too bad there aren't locations in the game. So, no art of them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain 2 creativity in the process.
Ooh.
Later, you're at the hotel with April, Zoe, and Omen. Yes, all 3 of my favorites so far.
Yay.
You're approached by a drunk guy with too much pussy on his mind. Okay, so I saw you redeemed a insult. Let me think of one.
Okay.
Oh, once again, I have to kind of go off screen for it.
Oh no.
All she hears is screams.
Oh god. Have I also left... I was gonna say that have I also left something else, but no, I don't think I have, other than like food. And probably the one hair tie that I left last time when I visited Scamper for the Easter weekend.
This life is amazing if you sprinkle it with open tops.
Oh.
To the people who aren't from the Netherlands, this is not how you're supposed to open this box. With a matter of good ingenuity, look at this shit! Ta-da! What does this little crutch fairy do?
I didn't know! I didn't know! I just opened it from a tub like it's a fucking cereal box!
It's not like they say on the box, open here. Oh, wait!
It doesn't say open here, actually!
It does.
Not in my fucking language!
And here I thought you were learning Dutch.
But I didn't know what open here meant in Dutch. I know that now.
Well then. Anyways.
Wait, I need to redeem myself, but you wouldn't let me get any more box of sprinkles.
Yeah. Listen how full this sounds. Why would I need a new box if I still have a box that is... 1 second. About this full.
Well, because I redeemed myself in Lidl the last time, so I just need to redeem myself with the box of sprinkles.
I'm gonna give you something else and see if you butcher that one. Anyways. Hello. You look like you need some company.
I mean, like, what else can I butcher other than your language?
Getting on a bike.
You didn't have the wrench to lower down the chuffing seat and I couldn't get on the bike.
Anyways. Line, please.
Why would you think that? We are keeping each other company. Are you stupid or something? The short answer is yes, but I think he's trying to flirt with us.
I really like Zoe's new outfit in here.
Yeah, I like it.
Damn right I like the tentacles, girl. What else do they like to go in?
Yeah, go down your fucking home. They like to go home.
Ah, already flying me back to your place? Well, I'm in.
You are propositioning intercourse before you even know her name. Courtship has grown much more vulgar since my day.
Yeah? Oh my god, what's that? I love a mean milk.
Sorry, but no.
Oh god, EP. Sir, sorry to disappoint you, but none of us are looking for a date right now.
Ah, the bag is set for me, right? Right. I'm a catch.
Get fucked!
Some of you can catch these fucking hands!
Oh, well, but I get her. Okay. Predator loves the chase. Right.
No!
Someone give me a knife.
I will show you predation. Someone hand me a knife.
Hey, shall I, just so you don't voice too much, shall I voice some of April's balloons?
You can if you want.
I'll take Psycho and one more of your choosing.
Okay, I don't know which one's which, so just we decide when we get there.
There's Angry, there's Lazy, there's Cynical, there is...
Do Cycle and Cynical.
Okay. Monkey and Bunny, got it.
Okay. No, don't jeopardize your redemption arc for the sleazeball. I'm sure Scamper can get rid of him. Right, Scamper?
Well, you sure can. You can do it in the funniest way possible. Let's see. What are my options?
Take him to a Lidl and abandon him for 5 minutes.
Let's see. This is the perfect time to use the trapdoor you proactively installed a month ago. Just in case something like this happens. You just need a trick to his dude onto standing on it. Or call this Casanova's grandma and see if he feels like flirting in front of her. To be fair, at this point you know he might. But let's check.
Oh, God.
I kind of like the trapdoor option.
Yeah, it's so comedic, though. I
Yes.
love that.
So I'm gonna go with trapdoor, because on the
Trapdoor.
other side, I would have to interact with someone's grandma.
I mean, honey, if there's a silver lining, you don't ever have to worry about mine because they're dead. Wait, you installed a trap door in the bar? I thought you said you installed one in the con center.
I installed several trapdoors this week leading up to the con. And I mean, several.
That does sound like Milo, to be fair.
And like me. Have you heard of the new Hoyoverse Pokemon?
Wait, what?
Elaborate.
Ayo.
Achilles, elaborate with what you mean with Hoyoverse Pokemon game. Honkai next anime. I have not. I just know that Archer and Saber from Fate Stay Night are coming to Honkai Star Rail. A Honkai Pokemon game. If it's fully voiced, I'm definitely gonna play it. If it's not fully voiced, I will play it off screen for myself. Also excited for that one. Yes. Alright, let's see. There's one here, 2 in the main lobby, 1 in the bathroom stall, 1 in the main stage, 1 in the elevator, and at least 1 more. But I forgot where I put it.
Damn, Scamper. One cannot say that your trapdoor technique is half-assed.
I've been trained by the worst. Jesse and James.
I think this goes beyond even full-assed. This is like double-assed.
Double cheeked up on a Monday.
Double-cheeked. Double asses.
Man, Zoe became really horny this game.
Oh, yeah.
What are you cuties whispering about? I'm finding out which of you gets to take me first. I'm all for an orgy.
We were talking about how much hotter you'd look if you stood over there.
Oh, really? Right here.
No, like 2 feet more to the left.
So they're OG. When you say OG protagonists, what do you mean? Yeah?
Ash Ketchum? No, you are too far left. Stand on top of the unrelated square cut into the floor. Yep, that's perfect. Let her rip, Scamper! Pull the lever, Scamper.
I think I actually pulled the lever. You pulled the
Pull the
lever!
lever.
That's your surprise nobody asked about earlier. The annoying flirt falls deep into the earth. Ah! I think I'm gonna die. 1 second. Area for effective distance.
I swear, you could try to kill some guys and they still won't take a hint. That's a mood. So true.
You gain 2 smarts for having the foresight to install so many trapdoors, but apparently dealing with his grandma would have given me charm.
Let's speedrun this shit.
Oh, I love the soundtrack. Let's see. Let's work on my boldness.
Okay, that would be over here.
Ooh, the lobby.
Melania from Elden Ring.
Nice.
Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping and scratching his knee. Stupid kids, what will they learn? Still, you take pity on him and try to comfort him. You tell him not to cry, for there are worse things than scratching your knees. Things like war, famine, or the time you forgot your pants at home. Ah, fuck, why did you have to remember that? Now you're crying too.
And such as your favorite contestant losing at a competitive tag game with 32 seconds to spare. Anyway.
Meow.
Oh.
On a more salivating note, I got this crutch fairy also interested in the show Barbecue Showdown.
Yep, had me interested in barbecue meat for days. I had Scamper order me a fucking pack of ribs.
And you didn't even finish it.
I finished the majority of them. You wanted some as well. Fuck you.
Yes, but there was still some left that I had to finish.
The
afterwards.
money.
There. Anyways, after 50 minutes of bawling your eyes out, you decide to be brave and go on with your life. Unlike this stupid wimpy kid. Way to go! You gain 2 boldness.
Ooh.
You, Liam, Doug, and April are leaving a panel when you pass a huge werebeetle holding 3 hugs. Lentil? Lentil!
Lentil!
Hello, lovely people! Does anyone want a hug? It's on me!
I want to go on a date with that guy.
Aw, I love hugs! Put it there, pal! Wait, Doug, you don't know where that hug has been? Haven't you heard of the notorious hug dealers? They learn lonely, touch-starved victims by giving them the first hug for free. But soon you get addicted to their tender embrace, and you have no choice but to pay for your subsequent hugs. It's too dangerous to risk.
Crap, crap, crap!
What? Hug? I just let him hug me. I'm addicted now. I'm gonna die.
Maybe. Rip you, buddy. I'll take a hug too. In solidarity with Doug. I wouldn't mind having my bones crushed by this guy's enormous veiny arms.
Oh, look, it's you.
No, that's Xylet. That Xylet wouldn't mind having her bones crushed by this guy's enormous arms. But yeah, I...
What face?
Oh my god.
Ah, thanks. Arm Day is my favorite day. I can hug strangers so much harder.
Okay, I do not mind tight hugs as well. I love it when you give me tight hugs and you crack like all the fucking kinks in my back. I'm just like, oh.
I mean, most of the kings. You are still very much into Minotaurs.
Not those kind of kinks, you... Just get
You
your
set
mind
me
together.
up for that one, though.
Did I though?
Yes. Let's see. I do like the disparity between versus
Yeah.
No!
No, April! Don't make the same mistake I did. You don't want to live a life enslaved to insatiable hug craving. Just hug each other. I might still be able to save you, Doug. But we have to act fast, or soon the only embrace you'll know is the sweet embrace of death. Your friends are not helping. So it's up to you. How can you make sure this guy hugs are clean so everyone will chill out?
Sorry, give you a passport to see what he does. If it does steal your money, you know you can trust him. Send a hug to a lab of full analysis if it's adulterated with sketchy stuff like fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl. Send that hug to a lab.
Ah, yes. Trying to get lentil analyzed.
I mean, is it possible to get the man analyzed? Or is it gonna be like just no thoughts behind his face?
Would it be an analysis or would it be more like a diagnosis? Come to a forensic lab. A scientist dons a full body hazmat suit and allows a shady looking guy to hug her. They said her, so go ahead.
Whoa, this hug is highly adulterated. I'm sorry. What's that word?
Oh, you said it properly. Oh, wait. Amphetamines.
Amphetamines. Amphetamines, cough syrup, and bad body odor.
Oh, must be from someone else giving me a bad hug. I don't know nothing, I swear.
Bullshit. Tell us everything you know about Hugh and the Hug Mafia, or the only thing you'll be hugging are the bars of your cell.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have a hug addiction and I don't want to die. You look stressed, buddy. Want a hug?
You do it in a little voice.
What?
You did it too serious.
Sorry, it's just because of that face.
Okay.
Ah, don't touch me! You're the source of my stress. But, I guess a hug would help me chill out. Doug's backsliding already. Test his man hugs, doctor, and administer 100 cc of apathy to my friend. Stat! The scientist hoses her hazmat suit off and embraces the werebeetle. A tear slowly drips down her gas mask.
Here. This hug is clean. It only has friendliness and good intentions. It evokes a feeling of your father finally approving of your choices. Oof.
Well, that's a relief. I'm sorry I doubted you, big fella. Oh, it's okay. I get it. There are a lot of sketchy people out there. What about a group hug to leave all that behind?
Group hug with lentil. Well, if you insist.
A nice stranger tightly embraces you, Doug and April.
Oh. Harder.
What?
That reminds me of. You are so handsome. Sorry, what was that? Nothing.
You lose 2 charm for not trusting the hug dude at first, but gain 2 smarts for trusting science instead.
You reap what you sow, darling.
Let's see, we have 1 store event. Just have to make sure. I wanna go to... Okay.
So you know whenever like Milo says darling, it really reminds me, like, you know when Troy puts on the role of Hermes?
Ah, darling. All you gotta do is not
darling.
open this bag. Ta-ta.
It's like, it's not about you, darling. It's about me.
Yeah. You find a cool shirt that you like in a commercial stand. It costs $3.99. That is very cheap for a con shirt.
Oh, you know that when we go back to SunnyCon, I've got to get myself another one of those Tarot Pokemon shirts.
Ah. They buy
It
cool
is a
zine
tradition
for
now.
$2.99. A set of anime badges for $1.99.
There's got to be a catch to it.
A pack of gun for $0.99. Damn, you have 4 loose coins jiggling in your pocket. It's annoying as fuck. Luckily, you find a shady guy who whispers, "Give it to me and I'll get you 2 charm." You feel dirty for some reason, but you get stats and your pockets aren't jiggling anymore. My money doesn't jiggle, it folds. As you, Zoe, Omen and April are checking out all the cool art in Arts Alley, as well as not so cool art. For example...
Hey, you 3 lovely ladies look like you want to buy a fanzine. Is it fanzine or fanzine?
I think it's fanzine because magazine. Also, that wolf shirt.
I gotta love that wolf
I
shirt.
don't think so.
Actually, I'm a lovely lady who doesn't want to buy your zine. Your zine. Easy mistake to make. But I'm running a special right now. Buy one Zine, get free, and don't miss this unique sale, please.
Oh, I unlocked her as a potential date option.
Ooh.
Hard pass.
We didn't even want one Zine. Why would we want free? I'll never understand economics. Gotta be something you want. If you buy a Zine, I'll give you my hand, freshly severed.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Ew.
Yum!
Wait, this might actually be a good bargain. I have a new need of a new hand. Could her appendix be attached to me? No, I don't think that surgery's that advanced yet.
I want to remind her that Frankenstein's monster is a thing in this universe. Vicky is one.
Oh.
Ugh, what good is modern science then? Cheer up! That hand could have had other uses. Maybe as one of those wish-granting hands like the monkey's paw from that cool story I didn't finish.
Please, no. Not the monkey paw again.
Oh
If
my
this
God.
seller insists on selling you a promotion, surely you can come up with a better one. Let's see, she must agree to act as your champion if you ever decide to solve a dispute through trial by combat. But a pilot's license, though.
Milo as a pilot.
Death has wings.
Maybe Milo wants to drive an aeroplane, for content. Milo's an influencer.
Fair.
Come take a lovely flight with me over across the ocean, darling. Hey cuties, hello darlings, it's me with another vlog of traveling across the ocean with me, Milo.
I do kind of like Jiangxi, so I'm gonna go trial by combat.
Genius.
Well thought, Scamper. Normally I prefer to fight my own battles, but a champion would certainly come in handy. Seems easy to me! What are the odds you're gonna need a champion anyway? Higher than you think. What do you say, gang? Wanna go taunt someone and start a dispute?
Go, Ying Ying, go.
Don't threaten me with a good time!
Starting dispute turns out to be incredibly easy when you put your heart into it. This makes you realize.
Just watch Sorry, I was gonna say, just watch Scamper go in and insult a whole bunch of small people.
I mean. This makes you realize
Anyway.
your friends can be impressingly annoying. It also makes you realize that SpookyCon has a trial by combat arena in the basement.
Uh-oh. So you offered to be someone's champion if they bought your Zine, huh?
Yep.
Same. Consumers just get more and more demanding, don't they? Hey! We're not paying you to chat! We're paying to see someone get dismembered! Good gladiators are so hard to find these days.
All ends well. The zine vendor got to sell zine and murder someone with her bare hands. And you get to eat popcorn and watch a fight to the death. You gain 2 boldness, but you lose 2 fun.
Let's unlock some map locations.
Let's do some fun.
Right? Yeah, over here.
Oh.
She has Uno.
Fucking Uno! I love that!
Well, you see an empty spot at a tabletop RPG session, so you sit down without thinking twice. The game is really weird. The board is just a bunch of letters and you play at the same time by moving a plankette around. When it's done, I'm not sure who won, but you got to talk to your late great-great-grand... Oh. It was a Ouija board.
A Ouija board. Fucking hell. Of course.
That took longer to realize than I want to admit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
Yeah.
that's too fun. Duck and Omen are competing in a Puyo Puyo tournament. And
Aww.
they need all the support they can get. You and April get to cheer them on.
Hey, Doug! Great job so far! You're kicking butt in this game for children! I cannot believe I lost! This game is impossible! For you to have made it this far, Doug, you must be a true master.
Ah, well, I like to play Puyo Puyo to unwind before bed, so... Yeah, not bad. Dog's better than not bad. He's great. He makes it all the way to the final match. Yo, what the fuck's up, chat? Ya boy Riz is here to stomp ass at the Puyo Puyo finals.
Oh my god, he looks so cringe.
I kind of
Stop
think he
it.
looks cool.
He's so cringe.
Personality-wise, I can agree. Design-wise.
Oh yeah, design-wise. Oh, absolutely, he fucks. But his personality, nah.
Oh, good luck, buddy. It's gonna be a great game. That sure will. For me, I lose like you for breakfast and shit out your dreams, Lamau.
Not complaining, but
I hate to sound rude, but I don't think that you're doing a little bit rude.
Yes.
Bruh, it's called actual troll face.
Jesus.
Bruh, it's called trash talking. What's wrong? Can't take it? Oh, you little bitch. Got sticky little bitch baby Debbie run. I'm not a biatch. I never wore diapers. My family couldn't afford them.
Doug, not helping your case. This mouth-breathing shit stain appears to be maligning our good friend Doug and is affecting his pure, oh my god, pure,
Puyo!
is Puyo performance.
Someone give me a knife.
April, you restrain him while I stab him 12 times. And he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times. What? No, I've never been an accessory to a murder. Especially not with so many witnesses around.
Yeah, that's fair. But you still can let this slide. You need to get Doug's mind off the trash talk so we can win.
Let's see. Love the raccoons! Release 3 raccoons. Everyone knows raccoons love garbage, so as Riz keeps trash talking, he'll risk the raccoons looking for food inside this filthy mouth.
3
Ooh.
raccoons in a trench coat.
3 raccoons in a trench coat. Number 1 is carrying.
One at the bottom, strongest
One
seed.
is
2
carrying
in the middle,
3. 2 in the middle, carrying 3.
3's
yeah.
pretending not to be 3 raccoons in a trash coat.
Alright, and so shall I help Doug out, like, really nicely, or shall I absolutely tear Riz a new one?
It depends what stat you want to increase. Because one will raise the one, the other will raise the other.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna help Doug. I'm gonna give Doug my fancy hat.
I should grab your fancy hat, which you always keep with you for self-esteem emergencies, and plop it on Doug's gorgeous gooey head.
Oh, that hat!
I was not actually expecting a hat to pop up.
Oh, he looks so handsome. He looks adorable with it on.
Oh, are you really letting me borrow your fancy hat? I'm honored. What the fuck ever, bro. You look stupid as hell. I almost feel sorry for you. Yo, Doug, nice hat. Alright. One second. Can you send me up for a line? I kind of want to get into the Blitzo voice.
Okay, I'll pay you.
Pay me what?
With money.
Deal! Alright.
Lululand! Lululand!
Say, why don't you take a drawing class? Cause drawing classes are fucking expensive, box! Yo, dog! Nice hat. Are you cosplaying some kind of cool flamboyant musketeer? Love it! He's cosplaying a fucking loser. You'll see.
Hey, cool hat! Stop by my side table later. Tournament players with cool outfits gets a discount.
Lame. Who would free stuff and hurtful compliments? Definitely not me. This is Channel 7 News reporting to you live from the Puyo Puyo tournament. I'm speaking with a finalist who's both skilled and stylish. Any comments, sir? Well, I'd like to say, it's not about the size of the hat in the fight, but the size of the fight in the hat. Oh, that reminds me of a stupid TikTok I think you'll enjoy.
Okay.
There's not room enough. There's not no room enough in this town for the both of us. Let's make building matching Lego houses. Dope. Ah, we don't have enough pieces. There's not enough town in this room for the both of us.
Jesus.
What does that even mean? Fuck you, Scrap Lords. I'm out. Doc wins the match by default, or rather by default of your glorious hat.
Thanks, fam.
Oh, thanks, hero.
Aww.
That was just a confidence boost I needed.
Ah, Doug, the confidence was in you, not the hat. Someday you'll be able to summon it all on your own. Does that mean the hat is now open for the taking?
Sure. Everyone gets a turn. You all get 2 charm from your amazing head, but you lose 2 smarts.
Okay, what do we got? Everyone chooses a brand. Can I pick Hello Kitty as a brand?
I'll allow it.
Hello Kitty.
IKEA
Nice.
would be to discover that Hero is secretly dirty. It would not be as surprising for a Hello Kitty brand as you as their CAO.
To be fair, neither's IKEA.
But,
I'd have.
but which
I'd
one
take
would
both.
be more surprising though?
I don't know.
With your current hyperfixation, I'm gonna say IKEA.
Okay.
Guys, do I have to get the stuff that you left here that is Hello Kitty branded?
I don't know. Is the Hello Kitty still on your bed? Have you not changed my sheets?
The pillow is.
The pillow was on. Oh yeah, the cushion. Yeah, cushion.
Plus there's the cape on the couch.
Oh yeah, the blanket. Yeah, the hooded blanket. Yeah.
Time for a little aperitif.
Hmm.
Okay. So, if you sit on your own, that's how you get secret endings like the fursuit ending.
Okay.
Is there anyone you're specifically going for this run?
I want to go for Doug, but I want to also try to see if I can get a different ending.
I mean,
If I can grab like a secret ending.
I mean, you can get an ending with Doug since we have not gotten a positive or negative ending with him, so...
Yeah? Okay, yeah.
So
I will
you're
try to
gonna
go with
get
Doug.
a normal ending with Doug, a failure
Mm-hmm.
ending with Doug, or a secret ending with Doug. 3 different options.
I know. Yeah. Has anyone even tried going for Doug yet?
No, the people I've been playing with have mostly been going for the ladies. Me included, you included. I'm gonna flip a coin because I want to see something.
Okay.
If
I
it's-
swear, if you go on your own and you find Morty.
Okay, so I'm gonna... If it's heads, I'm gonna sit
Mm-hmm.
with the ladies.
Okay.
If it's tails, I'm gonna take one of the other NPC friends.
Okay.
It's heads.
Okay.
Oh.
Honk honk.
The ones that I like... We already have the normal ending with April, right?
Yeah, I think I had a platonic ending with April. And then someone had the raunchy ending with April.
The secret ending. In that case,
The
I'm
secret
gonna
ending.
try and go with the normal ending for Omen.
Okay.
Go for a walk.
Oh my.
That's a... One second, just check something. There's only... Okay, there's a total of 2 outside, so I can't really... Do I... Is this... I'm curious what this thing is.
I don't know what that is.
Through the park. Cool. They reminisce
Aww.
about their villain days, a favorite conversation of theirs. It's time to focus on an old grimoire they used to have and all the magical... Oh, this is the secret ending I already had. Ah, the glory days. Too bad we can't get it back. Or can we?
Where do I get a health potion?
Yeah, that's probably gonna be the secret ending that I already unlocked.
Alright, give me an end. Yeah, give me Doug. Ooh, board game night.
You and Doug have a great game night. You play a few friendly rounds of competitive tarot.
What?
Doug? Hmm? Sorry, what?
Competitive tarot?
Yeah, it was a thing we could have done in a Monster Road Trip.
Oh yeah! I remember.
That gives some interesting readings, including one that makes you hesitant to ever eat lettuce again.
Oh my.
All of your readings for dogs involve him kissing someone who looks suspiciously similar to you.
Of course.
I don't win any games, but let's be real, that wasn't your goal anyway. Hopefully there's a second date in the future.
Day 2.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Well, it's time to take a break from your real-life shenanigans and brainstorm some fictional shenanigans for your comic. Go for it! We have...
Okay.
What would be a weird, yet cool explanation for why you made $8 million last year?
Oh Christ. Okay, so my your anus, but trust me, it was cool. Let me see. Your correct use of grammar, absolutely fucking not. I infuriated a lot of people online and made money out of it. My ass, but trust me, it was cool. And people got into buying out of your face, ironically, but you made money, unironically, so fuck them. No. Buy merch of my face, ironically.
Alright, up your charm and everything else.
Time to expand my brand.
If you could remove something from your day-to-day life, what would you remove? People who don't realize how beautiful your hair is. The color turquoise.
Ooh.
Everything that's not a pizza.
Oh my.
Or doing your taxes.
Damn. Love the color turquoise, it's pretty.
I'm gonna go with everything that's not a pizza.
Ooh. Now, time to get back to the con.
Yeah,
I'll show you the way.
I accidentally triggered the Omen's secret ending again.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna see how my Astarion cosplay actually looks.
Ooh.
Oh, darling.
Oh, darling. Honk, honk. I am Gustarion. Is that your sandwich, darling? Not anymore.
Don't open the door. They sound absolutely disgusting. Let me do it.
Let me do it. Fucking Astarion.
You're roaming the con lobby.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. You're
Sorry.
roaming the con lobby when you notice a streamer right in front of you. You turn around to avoid the camera, but there's another streamer right behind you. You're caught in a streamer crossfire. So that means you're technically in 2 places at once. You feel imbued by the power of omnipresence. Or at least, you know, by presence. Then one of the streamers leaves, leaving you so you're just a rando in the background. Still, you experience twice the power of any mortal, which gives you 2 boldness. Later you seek out Omen, like the simp you are, and invite her to hang out with you.
Oh, stupid redemption arc.
That would be nice, but alas, I have to attend my insipid bi-weekly meeting with the Redemption Arc program.
Bummer. Maybe I could go to your meeting with you and keep you company.
It would be more fun if you were there, entertaining me like my own personal court jester. But you'll need a disguise, or stupid Liam will throw you out.
Easy peasy. One disguise later, and you meet up with Omen at the ARP meeting.
Good day to you.
Greetings, everyone. It's good to see you bright and shining face again. I'll be leading today's meeting.
Boo! Hiss!
Yes, Omen, thank you for your input. I'd like to start by taking turns talking about a good deed we performed this week. Let's start with Gerard the Necromancer.
Old!
Oh yeah, he's also one of the dateable options.
Yay!
Fine. I approved my undead army's unionization proposal this week. Maternity leave and everything in a mountain of generosity or whatever. Touch this one, Owen. Hey Gerard! Is that a bone in your pocket or are you just happy to see me?
I do not get it, but I assumed it was a glorious burn.
It actually is a bone, Shucklefuck. I'm never happy to see anyone. Decent comeback. Also, I really like the design of the guy on the right.
Yeah.
Can we not talk over each other, please? No, you're up next. Thank you. Well, thank you for the floor, Liam. I decided to start a snowboarding club for kids. It's going real well. There's one little girl that... Let me actually tell you about Dew's packing order. It goes you, the dirt, the worms in the
Worms
dirt,
in the dirt.
new stool, Liam, then new. Any questions?
Papa stool.
Yeah, but
Coming.
his name is New.
A new stool. And then me. His ass! His ass!
What's wrong, metal face? Hero got your tongue? Or
No,
just your...
Scamper.
Or just your
Miss
arm?
Scamper. Miss Scampers has got a tongue. I'm not even in the room. Yeah.
Someone give me a knife.
I will break you like a goddamn plate.
I really like New's design.
I know.
Alvin, can you please behave? You're making a bad impression on our new member here. Why don't you tell us your name, sir? Liam just triggered your class clown jackpot. Introduce your hilarious disguise and watch chaos unfold. I am the infamous
Grinch.
cockdoodler. Scourge of the street wall, master of phallic graffiti. All penises want me to immortalize them with my art. Or, I'm the Grinch. Oh, you think the Grinch is silly? You might be known for stealing Christmas, but crimes I commit the rest of the year are far more horrifying.
Which answer did you went through last time?
I didn't have this event last time.
Oh.
But mention of the cockdoodler was there last time, so...
Oh, cockdoodler.
What?
Wait, no you're not. I recognize you, Fojo.
Certainly not the cockdoodler, I shall tell you that much.
'Tis I, the undefeatable Omen.
The true cockdoodler is none other than I, the undefeatable Omen.
You're seriously still calling yourself undefeatable. Ah, talk about pathetic.
Shut up! You critiques mean nothing! You are my inferiors! You could never graffiti a penis as well as I! Behold.
Omen whips a can of spray paint out of her cloak and starts spraying penises everywhere.
Oh
the
my
walls, the floor, Liam's forehead. Would you fucking stop, Omen?
Stop.
I was really hoping there was gonna be a penis drawn there.
Yeah.
You've been nothing but a disruptor and a menace since you showed up today. Get out.
That is what I wanted to do anyway, idiot.
You're leaving because you'll be busy working double volunteer shifts at Spooky Con. The answer for your disruption with further service to the community. Oh, he told you, girl.
Fine. Fuck you all.
Alban grabs you by the hair and drags you out.
Oh my.
Which is the hottest thing that has happened to you all day. You
I
get
bet it
2
was.
creativity and 2, but you lose 2 boldness.
You win.
Let me grab you by the hair. Let's see if that's attractive.
Where you going?
If I can reach. Let's see. The kind of stats that that dog would like.
I'm gonna
see.
say... Okay, so... I'm gonna say... April would probably be fun, because she's a clown.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe probably be charm.
Mm-hmm.
Liam is either smarts or creativity.
Hmm.
I know Nico has to be average. Omen, I'm gonna assume is boldness, so he's either smarts or creativity?
Let's improve some smarts then.
Our dating sims back.
Our dates him back.
You're sitting at the main stage for a panel titled Our Dating Sims Back. The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, "They're not, because they never left to begin with."
Hey.
No! The audience goes crazy.
Oh.
Crazy for dating sims.
Darling, are you excited for Date Everything that's coming out next month?
It looks good. Like, I am
I-
definitely interested in
I
all the objects.
I can't wait to date my own bed.
That is a mood and definitely a possibility. Date the
What's
fridge.
it says? Date the fridge. I don't know, Scamper, ask Sanusi out on a date. Husband? Husband? Husband!
I mean,
Husband's
I
back.
definitely know that the fridge is dateable in Date Everything. Wait,
Hi, husband.
I love shenanigans.
Mm,
First of all, hi Dan. Also, hi Cortez.
Scamper says hi. And yes, I have bought Hello Kitty plates from work.
Of course you have.
There's one of Karomi and Cinema Roll and My Melody and Hello Kitty.
Okay, the cinema roll one is cute.
Yay.
Cinema roll.
Yeah, it is definitely not surprising if I ever become CEO of Hello Kitty. I give you that, honey.
When are they gonna stop?
I
Anyways,
beg your pardon?
When are they gonna stop?
Alright, and I'll start buying things from IKEA instead.
the audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. You gain 2 smarts for learning dating sims. Will never stop being cruel. Get ready to get hyped because you, Liam, and Doug are going to see April perform a live concert on the main stage.
Hi, my darling fools.
Hey, my sweet April's fools. How is everyone today?
April! April!
Whoa! April, you're the best! Doug, don't be fake with your support. She's the best at what? And that she's the best. Such a superlative statement feels a bit insincere. Good support should be realistic and constructive. Look. April, you're quite decent at... Oh, fuck off. This isn't the best concert I've ever attended, but neither is it the worst. Whoa! Kill the clap.
Who is that? Scamper, is that you?
It sounds...
Yes, it does sound like you going, Alex, your stream is decent. It's not as bad as the last one, but it's not the worst. Yay! Or, you know, I say something very sentimental in Dutch, just went, ah. I'm gonna have to correct you on something.
Liam gives you a thumbs up. April is looking at you through what could describe as murder eyes.
We're
Oh!
not killing the clown. It's April.
April's hot.
April's cute.
Oh, I think I get it now. Let me try. Here, I brought a mic. This way she'll be sure to hear your very helpful words of support.
Not helpful, Liam.
Oh, thanks. April! Even though my feet hurt a bit and the acoustics in here aren't great, I'm having a super fun time!
Oh, dog.
Ah, good one, Doug. You can see the words of support have worked by how intensely April is looking at us three. Here, your turn. Oh, no way,
I
you're
hate
using this
clowns.
mic. At this rate, April will get down from the stage just to murder you all. Better come up with an alternative way to show her your support.
Become better supporters by filling up the three most important support roles: healer, enchanter, and the comedic relief. Imitating his sincerest Lord of Flattery, you, Doug, and Liam should hold a concert just in front of April's concert. You know what? We're gonna go D&D here. Show them your tits. Done.
So which one?
Top.
You tell your friends already. Liam still thinks it's better to yell in his mic, but you get them both on board. By the end of April's first songs, you three are ready.
I mean, my darling fools, we got a great show planned for you tonight. April, you used a lot of stamina in that performance. Allow me to heal it.
April, I'm an enchanter. I have the spell to protect you against arrows. You know, in case someone tries to shoot arrows at you.
Oh, Doug.
Choice?
Oh, that's neat. But please stop doing weird magic at me. It's distracting. Are we making you nervous, April? Let me heal that.
Nervous. Wait, no, wait, I didn't have...
Nervousness is mercy upon ourselves.
Yeah, this was not
Yeah.
one of the emotional balloons I had to do.
Nervousness is not something you can heal.
Oh, it's not working. Liam, lighten the mood with your hilarious... Why is he the comedic relief?
I don't know.
Nope.
Nope, not saying it. I don't even understand how that line is funny or helpful in any way.
You know
Do
what?
it,
Just say
Liam.
what the fuck.
April is counting on us. Speaking of rude, read a comic that had TK and Kari doing it in the background. Which version?
They're over 18, Cortez.
At least tell me it's the movie version, because... Okay, movie version.
Ew.
What?
Define older.
I think in the movie they are university age.
And how old is university age? In Japan?
18,
Older, the
20-ish.
comic stats are they're all 18 plus. Okay.
I
Okay.
am Leon the Leon Card and I smell like butts.
That fucking face. That.
That was epic.
It worked!
You silly geese. Come on, quiet down so I can focus on the concert.
The concert goes off without a hitch. Probably thanks to your support. You gain 2 smarts from knowing so much about support roles and lose 2 creativity.
Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Solid boss music.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Is the clown gold? I would have thought that one of the furries would be gold. Didn't you say there was like a furry fox somewhere in this game?
Yeah, there's a fursuit ending.
Yeah. Oh.
Colonist of Catan, of course, that is what he plays. There's an sorry, they play.
They.
I corrected myself.
Honeybee. I know, honeybee.
There's an auction going at the community zone. They're auctioning the original notebook from Death Note. Starting at $100 monster dollars. Oh, you get to kill so many people with that notebook. You yell 200 monster dollars. Everybody's con is broke AF, so you get the notebook. Make sure no one steals, so you decide to write your name. Oh shit, you're gonna die. 40 seconds later,
Oh no.
nothing happens. Death Note isn't real, dum-dum. Still too fun by playing pretend Death Note. A while later, Zoe invites you to a cafe to discuss her newest project. You can't wait for a sneak preview of her fanfic queen's latest work.
Oh god, EP. So the idea is that after Space Lord Zortaf gets killed in canon, he's reincarnated as a cashier at Wolfart. It'll be a true reverse isekai.
I happen to have a manga that's kinda like that.
Oh yeah.
The Devil is
They work at-
part-timer.
Yay, he works at McDonald's.
Greetings, minions.
Hello, friends. I see you're also patrons of what I like to call hyperactive bitter bean juice. That is something that Scamper will fucking call coffee, I swear to Christ.
Wait for it!
Did they not have coffee back in your day? No, they did. I just prefer my name for it. What are you working on? Yeah, that is something that you would do.
Oh, speak of which, I have another scamperism.
Okay.
Italy
What?
is very anti-vampire.
Okay.
Do you need me to explain why?
I know it's got probably something to do with the Vatican.
I mean, that is one of the reasons, but can
Okay.
you... what are a couple things you can't do as a vampire?
Oh, you can't eat garlic bread. You can't go out in... Not garlic bread. You can't eat garlic or be near garlic. You can't step out in the sun. You can't step into a house uninvited. You got to be invited to come in. You have to not have a stake through your heart. You can't see yourself in the reflection. You are immortal, so you can't die.
You are also not allowed to cross running water.
Okay.
So I want to know a couple things that are very anti-vampire about Italy.
I think they put garlic in nearly fucking every meal that they have.
That is one.
Yeah.
Two, the sun almost always shines in Italy.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice
Three.
warm weather.
Can you
Yeah.
think of any other country that would have had more crucifixes?
Point proven. Yeah, the Vatican City.
Four. There's a lot of rivers and running water. Five. A massive stereotype is Italians love to watch their own reflection, and if they are able to do that, Italy is just anti-vampirism.
So many of those vampires myths are debunked in modern vampires. It's the mirror shit. Pussies.
That's mostly because they kind of have to sell vampires sex appeal. And they can't really do
Yeah.
that with them not looking in the mirror.
No. I mean, Doomsday in Paradise managed to do it. They just, like, Vando just thinks he's a wizard. Sorry,
Visa.
he thinks he's a wizard. Not, not sparkle in the fucking sun like Edward Cullen.
He's a fairy.
Gamp is helping me with a new fanfic. It's about a powerful villain being forced to adapt to modern society.
Fascinating.
I thought Silver burns werewolves.
Silver is a very good counter against a lot of Western monsters.
Unless it's a silver bullet that kills werewolves.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that part is correct, but silver is just a material that is very anti-supernatural in a lot of folklore.
Ah. Oh my. I find that deeply fascinating for reasons that are not worth examining. What is the plot progression? How does this former overlord adapt to this strange new world? I'm not sure yet. We're still in the early planning stages. Can they bring themselves to accept their overpriced inferiority of the taxi cab over the vastly superior locomotive? Do they conquer the intellectually barren wasteland of social media, or do they succumb to its insidious brain rot? And are they successful in their pursuit of happiness? Don't try and school me on the supernatural. I'm a horror. I thought for a moment, I thought you said you're a horror slut.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No, he said horror butt.
Yeah, he's a bottom for horror. Horror slut.
Horror slut. That too. Scamp is here to help me answer those kinds of questions. Do you want to help us brainstorm? No, thank you. Creativity is not my strong suit. I would rather listen to Scamper's ideas and harshly judge them.
You heard the scary overlord pitch a plot for Zoe's reverse isekai thing. Dylan gets one legendary artifact she didn't know that exists in his realm. Therapy. Anyone would feel less confusing and threatening if he rode a big, menacing excavator everywhere he goes.
Didn't we have therapy last time?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Wow, it's like real life.
this idea.
Color me intrigued. What is an excavator? It's a vehicle construction workers use. It kind of looks like a big metal dragon with a shovel for a head.
Ooh.
That sounds badass. Why did nobody tell me about this sooner? I mean, have you ever heard of an excavator? Isn't your typical icebreaker?
See you. Or not.
Well, it should be. I'll be back.
Okay, so she has a couple of fun one-liners, like, I'll see you, or not, or be well, or be worse.
Yeah. I love the someone pass me a knife.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be a problem.
Oh, she could like this. Ah. I mean, nothing is stopping you. Should we go do something about it?
Nah, this chair is comfy, and we still have my fanfic to work on. Arrgh. I'm surprised Omen was so interested in it. I didn't peg them for a excuse me. I didn't peg them for a Space Lord's daughter fan.
I'm pretty sure they were just projecting onto the whole reverse isekai villain thing.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense in hindsight.
Zoe's epiphany is interrupted by a giant excavator blasting through the cafe wall.
Oh no! Bang, bang, motherfuckers! This thing is amazing! Excavating is going to be my entire personality from now on! Aww, look how much fun they're having!
Well, it's a good day to be good friends and flee the scene of a cafe you sort of helped destroy. You gain 2 boldness, but lose 2 charm.
Such big stats.
Let's boost the creativity.
Hey,
Oh
she's
my.
working on her cosplay. At the hotel, you carefully put on your cosplay. You're ready to go, except... Uh-oh. You feel a rumble in your belly.
Oh, not again!
No time to take off your costume, so you have to poop in cosplay. This is a strange experience. You rarely see a fictional character pooping. I love that we kind of just chefed it. We just kind of chefed it Ender by having him go to the hotel every time.
To go to the toilet.
Alright, Aravi kind of did, I guess.
Yeah.
Your toilet-based cosplaying gives you a better understanding of the characters here. Here's to creativity for broadening your knowledge in such a unexpected way. Later, you're chilling at the hotel bar with Zoe, April, when Doug runs up to you.
Whoa!
Hey, you never guess what I found in the bathroom. It was Melania taking a shot.
Do I want to know?
What did I do, guys? Okay, well, I did find gross stuff, but that's not important. But I managed to find a secret room with a vintage pinball machine. That was a weird one. Like, the team was sexy vegetable, I think. I'm 95% sure I saw an onion with cleavage on it.
OMG!
What? I want to see a big titty onion.
Speaking of which,
Can
where's
you
Jacqueline?
show us? Yeah, that's good. Did Ara's tits grow over the years?
1 second, I'm gonna close the curtains real quick because the light is kind of bothering me.
Okie dokies.
Oh, sure, follow me. And so you all follow Doug into a public bathroom to maybe find a sexy pinball machine.
Oh my.
Alright, it's just past this door. Down this hall, take a right, maybe towards the left.
Look, are you sure you just didn't imagine it? Maybe it was a mirage situation or something.
No, that meant the corn cob with big bulge I saw. I'm pretty sure my imagination couldn't produce an image like that by itself.
Oh my. April, I love you, but don't you dare stop us from finding a potential new fixation. Oh.
You keep going.
Oh no, not this image!
Soon, you don't even hear the sounds of the bar anymore. You're surrounded by windowless hallways, still air, eerie silence. Oh, don't worry, I got this. We're not lost, we're just taking the scenic route.
Talk about elves.
Ah yes, the oppressive windowless scenic route. We have to go back! I don't want to die in liminal space! Yeah, I get you. On one hand, I'm pretty sure this is a back rooms, but on the other, sexy vegetable pinball machine, you know?
I did see something mentioned about backrooms endings.
Oh
You're
no.
pretty sure people die in the backrooms, so you better forget that pinball machine and find a way to escape.
Okay. Just be in a corner? Asking for directions. Why not ask that tall guy over there? You know he's nice because he's smiling too much. Or just be in the corner. Someone will escort you out.
The question is, are we in Baltimore?
I mean, the question is, are we in DashCon? But hey ho. Oh, are you talking about that fucking that fucking book ball that happened in Baltimore?
No, I'm talking about the car commercial.
Oh. Yeah, there was like a romance book ball that was like, it went so fucking disastrous.
I was not even aware that existed.
Yeah, it exploded over TikTok like today. Anyway, let me see. You know what? I'm gonna ask that tall guy over there for directions. I'm gonna ask you! Okay? Oh no.
Hello.
Hello, sir. My friends and I got a bit turned around. Do you know the way out of here?
The way to the sexy vegetable pinball machine would work too, good fella. Oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this, honey.
We need a minute to think about it. That's okay. We got nothing but time.
Oh god, no, honey. I can't look at the screen. I can't look at the screen. Okay, I'm only covering up so I can't see the face. Not getting much of a response here. Maybe it's some sort of the backrooms etiquette thing? Maybe it doesn't speak English.
Oh, I think I remember some Spanish for high school. Hola, mi quesadilla bonita. Como es? Come on, can you get creeped out already? Also, what the fuck was that? You should consider retaking Spanish.
That is. Ah, so he speaks after all. He was just a bit shy.
Look at his little uwu face.
Ooh.
Don't
Okay.
be shy.
I don't be shy, little guy. We're all friends here.
Aww.
Shy? Oh, you're pissing me off. Why aren't you running for screaming? You're killing the whole backrooms vibe.
Why would we run for you? You seem so nice, with your big smile. If I learned anything in this realm, it's that smiling is a great way to tell people you're friendly, or convince them that you're totally allowed to be trespassing.
Can you leave already?
Oh, can you show us a way out?
The terrifying but inexplicably kinda sexy backrooms man shows you the emergency exit, muttering the whole time.
Boring.
What a grumpy cat. Some people don't know how to be social, am I right?
Oh, I get it. Making new friends can be hard. I might come back and see if he wants to grab lunch sometimes.
Aww.
Yeah, that sounds fun. You gain 2 charm from making friends in the backrooms, but lose 2 boldness.
Ooh, back to the con.
Hashtag blessed.
Ooh. I'll go with...
You okay, honey?
Yeah, sorry, I just had to burp. Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Ha! Stupid kid. When will they learn? Still, you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to convert a child, but... So you just pat his head and say, you have no enemies. You leave, proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying like a bitch, but you gain 2 boldness for how cool you looked inside your head. Later at the hotel with Doug and Nico, you progress past the happy tipsy stage and deep into sad boy hours.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the Secret Omen ending. I don't know. I want to sound ungrateful. My dad lost me, but never felt like he tried to understand my hobbies or why I like the things that I...
Everybody shut the fuck up right now!
Glorious!
I have glorious news! I have finally tracked down my old magic grimoire from my villain days. I have found time to check my old evil layers for my belongings. Most of them has been converted into Airbnbs, but I have found my grimoire buried in one of the bathrooms. The owner was irate, but you cannot make an omelette without breaking a few toilets or whatever, how this saying goes.
Dang.
Ah, good for you, bitch. What spell are you gonna cast first?
Good question. One of my favorites was the incantation that turns people inside out. Such a slow, hilarious way to die. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Did you know in the song they don't actually say glory, they saying gory without an L. Because when you think about it, it makes sense for the next part. There were but upon the rise, his brains upon his shoot. No wait. There was
I thought it was glory, glory, what the hell?
upon his shoot. The test started dangling from his Yet there was not a lot left to clean off of his boot. Then ain't gonna jump no more. Gory, gory, what the hell?
What the hell of a way to die when you're hanging by your bollocks and you don't know how to fly. Gory, gory, what the hell of a way to die.
You're not gonna do that one, are you?
Well, now I have to. Trust me, Doug, you will love it. Corpus Invonisium Mysticum. Why do you look the same, Nico? Were you already inside out or something?
What?
What, you trying to cast it on me? You know, I think the whole... the problem is, you know... being defeated and imprisoned in a suit that blocks your magical powers thing.
Oh, right.
Ah, cheer up. I'll make sure you still cast some of the spells here without magic.
Heck yeah!
Yeah, it's like when you're making brownies, but forget to buy sugar, so you use applesauce instead. Virtually the same dish. Someone needs to enroll Doug in a cooking class. Stats! But right now, gotta cheer up Omen by finding a spell they can cast with no magic. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the piggyback one.
Ended.
Good idea, Scamper.
Without warning, they jump onto your back and start piggybacking you. You're reminded that Omen is covered in painful metal spikes. You did not think this through.
I claim ownership of your mind. Walk the frozen confectionery store and buy me a milked shake.
Yes, Omen. Anything for you, Omen. We all say as you walk towards the ice cream parlor.
Scamper, I command you to think dirty thoughts.
Done.
Give him a harder one.
Okay.
What are you thinking about?
Oops.
Very nice. Good boy. Oh, new idea. I command you to fly.
In this economy? But I can't fly. That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible under my command, and I command you to fly, damn it!
You're about to protest again when you realize that Omen's been pulling your hair to guide you, Ratatouille style, and
Oh my
led you to
God.
the edge of a cliff.
Oh my god!
This is the second time she pulls my hair.
Da, 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 da. Go, Scamper, let's fly!
Ah! To no one's surprise but Omen's, you fall off the cliff. It's a very long drop.
Fly, my pretty, fly, fly!
Holy crap, are you guys okay?
Ugh, yes, luckily Scamper broke my fall. Apologies, Scamper. I forgot that flight spell and the mind control spells are different. Fear not, we shall get it right next time.
Besides all your broken bones, this has been great fun. You even lost 2 boldness on the way down.
I've sharpened all my weapons.
Okay. Ooh, I think I may as well go back to the hotel and see if I can continue that little... to see if I can get a secret ending.
You're in the hotel sewing your cosplay costume when you mistakenly sew it to the bed's blanket. I mean, you could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement the blanket in the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you being a stumper dum-dum. Here, have 2 creativity for such an out-of-the-box thinking. Afterwards, you walk into the food trucks when you pass Doug carrying a boomerang of all things.
Jello!
Hiya! What do you think of my new boomerang?
It's suddenly a boomerang.
Yeah, it sure is. I freaking love this thing. Boomerang is gonna be my passion from now on.
Why?
Ah, cause boomerangs are so cool. You throw them, they always come back to you. Watch, I'll show you. Doug throws the boomerang. It does not come back.
Huh?
Haha. Just a little bit. But, oh well. I think I know how to do it run. One sec. That goes to retrieve the boomerang. Alright, let's try it. Return to me, my friend. Darn it. Alright, fine.
No.
Third time's a charm. I can do it. Is this boomerang broken or something? You can't watch Dog trudge back and forth to get the boomerang anymore. It's so sad. Must be an easy way for it to make it come back.
Let me see. Right, if I found, please return to Doug on the boomerang. It'll mix the badassery of boomerangs with the wholesomeness of trusting people's kindness as he tried throwing it straight upwards.
I mean, there is a way for it to return.
I'm gonna go with the top one.
Good thinking.
Oh, good idea. Should I add my last name and address too?
Nah, you don't want to be the first guy to get doxxed by a boomerang.
Okay, but at least gotta clue a picture of myself on so that people know who I am. It's not like I'm gonna go so far to whoever picks it up can see me from a distance. Doug writes a message and glues a picture of himself to the boomerang. Right, war type. Fly high, little guy! Whee! Sometimes I feel wee, but sometimes I feel woo. So you're saying you feel like wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo, wee woo. Jesus Christ.
Right into the window of a moving bus.
I mean, it was a really good throw, at least.
You know, it was, wasn't it? I just hope it didn't hit anyone.
What you don't know can't hurt you. Wanna get a snack? I'm starving.
You and Doug head to the food truck and get churros. And I've been thinking, maybe it's not so bad that I lost a boomerang. It wasn't that cruel, right?
No, totally. In fact, I was thinking...
Hey, you there! You're Doug, right? I found your boomerang. Oh, you did? Oh, thanks so much. Where'd you find it? It hit me in the head while I was on the bus. At first I was pissed, but then the boomerang and I went through this crazy misadventure. Oh, I don't want to bore you with the details. Point is, when searching for its owner, finally found you. Take good care of this thing, okay? It's a keeper. I will. Thanks again. Have a great day.
Whoa, that was so cool.
Oh, can you believe it, Hero? Must be the sign that I'm destined to be a boomerang master after all. Looks like this boomerang fixation won't be off the menu anytime soon. Well, at least you gain 2 charm for helping Doug, but you also lose 2 smarts.
Time to get some new fans.
Oh my. Only
Where have I not? You know, I have not gone here. Let's see what. Of course, Mila checks out their mail.
to add loot boosters to your game.
Don't. You attend a
Absolutely.
panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is you should not. This turns out to be invaluable knowledge that makes you gain about 2 smarts. Pay 10 monster tokens to open the mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts. Just kidding. Afterwards, you join Zoe, Omen, and April to see a Q&A with one of the top 3D modelers in the video game industry.
Everybody, I am Alice Garcia, and I'm well known for 3D rendering for the digestive systems of every character of the Splash Kaboom franchise.
Did she just say digestive systems?
Did I fucking stutter? Now, I know what you're thinking. Alice, how did you manage to create such realistic, fully functioning organs of my favorite video game characters? I was most assuredly not thinking that. Well, there were challenges for sure! I had to study how Splash Turbo's mode would affect the shape and properties of his digestive system. These are important questions. No, they're not. And also, since Splash acquires other characters' abilities by eating them, I had to design an unusually large esophagus for him. Of course, that would never work in real life. Your esophagus would never be able to handle eating an entire person. Not with that attitude. Mine handled it pretty well the other day when I ate...
Anyway.
A very big pizza! Which definitely wasn't a living person's meat. I can see you're eager to learn more about my process, which I'm going to open the floor to questions.
Pick me!
Pick me! Pick me! Okay, let's start with you. I I prepared a list of questions about my favorite character, Pearl the Power Princess, if that's okay. Of course! I spent 60 full working hours modeling Pearl's digestive system, so I'd be happy to answer any questions related to it.
Hard
That face.
pass.
I think I'll pass my turn to my good friend Scamper. I'm sure he has a digestion-related question of some sort.
Oh wait, this is my turn.
Yep.
Well, you take the challenge, ask a question about the digestive system, and wow the audience, and woo's your friend. Let's see, when Splash Kaboom is hurt, he loses all his coin. Doesn't mean he somehow stores coin inside of him. Most importantly, which hole do they come out of? Honestly, these are questions I would ask. I've heard you read the future by reading the entrance of a sacrificed animal. Can you check my innards and tell me if my job interview next week will go well?
That would be hilarious if you actually had a job interview next week.
I mean...
Do you?
Yesn't?
Wait, yesn't? Elaborate. Or is it something that you want to tell me after stream?
The 13th at 2 o'clock I have a job interview, yeah.
Amazing! I hope it goes well, darling. Oh, happy for you. Tell me all about it after stream. Okay.
You know what? Just because I actually have one next week. Is that really necessary? Can you just wait until next week? No.
Well, I can't say no to someone asking me to cut and rummage around their viscera. Is it viscera?
Viscera.
Viscera.
It's based on the
Thank
word
you,
like
honey.
visceral.
Ah, viscera. Okay.
You totally can.
Liam! Let the woman do her job.
I'm pretty sure job is 3D modeler. Liam's got a point, but the 3D modeler is already opening your stomach. You can't see what's happening, but can't be that great since a couple of people vomit and faint.
Hungry.
Is anyone else craving a roast beef sandwich right now? Ah, do not tempt me with a good time, Garfield! Can you see the future in Scamper's guts or what? Yes! I see a palace covered in red. I see the face of death who long believed you're dead. Well, that was all a trick question. You don't have a job interview at all. Nani?
Fuck, she's good. Everyone applauds.
I see your wife with a man who is haunted. A man with a trail of bodies.
Whoo!
Thank you. I see you. Okay.
Before we get
You know
copyright
what?
strike.
I'm surprised that Dan did not burst into the living room and just go.
He probably has his earphones in.
Probably. Damn, he's missing out.
Later, you and your friends are eating sandwiches in the food court.
Damn.
I gotta admit, Scamper, that was a bold move back there. Mad props. Indeed. Next time you feel like pulling a jape, allow me to stab you in the stomach. Shouldn't you get thrown up before you bleed out, though?
Well, after lunch. You gain 2 smarts for invoking the power of intro reading, but you lose 2 fun.
Let's unlock some map locations.
Ooh, merch hall.
Marshall?
Yeah, merch hall. I want to see what she's buying. Oh, that is so like Aravi.
Well, near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, "Ask a wish and Zoltar will grant it." Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask the big machine to spit out a ticket that says, "Your wish is granted." Oh, so you ask to be big. You keep walking
Aw.
around, wait to get bigger. But you don't feel any different because you're very small.
Honey!
Until you look at your butt.
Oh.
Yes! Now you have a juicy, two-charmed butt. Wishes do come
Oh
true.
my. But honey, I'm trying to lose weight. I need to lose weight around my butt and my tummy.
Well, you are at the merch hall trying to find something to waste your savings on. Then you see just the right place for it. A stand full of blind box toys.
I gotta have it.
Box toys!
Oh, we've got a collection of old men magically turned into furniture pieces. I'm only missing coffee table with a triple bypass.
Why would you want an old-faced piece of furniture? Oh, so I went into Miniso with Dan in London, and there were so many blind boxes. So many of them.
Ah, 'cause it looks silly. Look at my fridge with hairy eyebrows.
Oh. Maybe we just have different definitions of silliness. But what would I know about that? I'm just a clown.
Hey, Bill, my good friend, I think you're missing on the nuances of this cool hobby. Of course, Liam is into it.
What does that mean?
I get that you're overpaying for boxes filled with weird stuff. Skeptical? I'm oh my god, I'm skeptical, but that's, oh my god! I'm skeptical that there's any nuance to it. I mean, the only blind boxes that I get is basically if it's,
Happy Meals?
if it's like pins. Like if it's pins. Like I got a tarot, I got like a Karomi one from Miniso, and I got a cool one with her like reading a bunch of tarot cards. It's cute.
I'm gonna say Happy Meals were the first loot boxes.
Ooh, yes! Gotta fucking love Happy Meals. Oh, when Happy Meals used to be decent. Why are you trying to hypnotize me? Or hypnotize in chat for that matter?
Because I can.
Plan proposal. You pay me $15 a piece, and I'll take you to a landfill so you can open lots of boxes full of weird stuff.
Oh, going to Landford doesn't sound super fun. But I like doing activities with my friends. Wait. That was sarcasm, wasn't it?
I wonder if Miniso's in Newcastle.
Yes, Doug. Yes, it was.
I'm gonna look it up.
Alright, you gotta solve this, but you can't stand a friend not understanding the hobby of another friend. Even if that's statistically bound to happen. Maybe April isn't into furniture with old people's faces. Pick a collection that'll make her realize how cool blind boxes are. So, which option are you picking?
I think I had this before. Oh, I think I went with cute animals last time, so I'm gonna go characters from famous paintings, but really buff.
Oh.
That sounds slightly less creepy. Which one should I buy?
Oh, that's not up to you. You just pick a blind box and see which one you get.
Wait, so I don't get to choose?
Oh, mysteries will make it so magical. Well, Doug, it's more of a marketing ploy than the deliberate scarcity of certain items turn it into a challenge, which engenders a vicious cycle of overbuying. Can't it be both, Liam? Ask your bank account. Point taken! Well, let's see which one April got. I am conflicted.
The buff screen. Oh god, yeah.
That is a choice.
Well, this is weird.
Well, at least we tried. I'll take this one if you don't want it.
Well, I mean, it's weird, but a sexy kind of weird.
Oh, April likes muscles.
It's not about the muscles. It's about the art. Yeah, we gotta go with that. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hot art.
So authentic.
Can I get a oh yeah? Sorry.
No. Of course, April, it is art. And now you can decorate your home with it. Go on to check out all of my boxes. I still want my coffee table.
In a minute, just let me look at it a little longer.
Now you can all nerd out about blind box toys. You gain 2 creativity for choosing art-based toys, but you lose 2 smarts.
There is one in Newcastle! In Gateshead. Opposite of Primark! I'm gonna have a fucking field day in Newcastle.
Oh boy. Well,
Anyway.
if this is my favorite customer. Well, actually, you aren't my favorite yet, but you might be if you pick a box already. Let's see.
Oh yeah, remember when you gave one to Ender? And you fucking screwed him over?
Yeah, and then me and Ender got lava, because we both went gentleman's court, and everyone targeted him.
How come?
Because he didn't know how it worked. He picked first, then we picked ours, but we all sent it his way. Let's see. If it's heads, I'll go with Major Arcana. If it's tails, My Little Village.
My little village.
Sorry, my weird little village. I said heads, Major Arcana, right?
Yeah, you did.
It landed on heads again.
Oh my.
The star. This item changes the music for you, unlocking a new track.
Ooh. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, I knew these ones weren't gonna harm your stats or anything. Just silly stuff.
Oh, okay. So the Major Arcana doesn't change your stats then?
Yeah, wanna know what the Major Arcana did with lava last time?
What?
Subliminal messages.
Oh, wow.
So every few seconds, just real PNGs of hot dogs just scroll across the screen. Not art or drawn hot dogs, actual hot dogs.
Oh, wow.
Which box are you picking?
All right, then. Well, since you were so kind to give me a box, I'm going to give you a box.
All right. At least I specifically didn't pick one that can alter you.
All right, I'm going to use Siri to decide.
Tell Daniel.
1, 2, 3,
Stats,
4,
banana people. Zodiac
5,
Thirst.
6, 7. Okay.
Uh,
Hey, Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 7.
A random number between 1 and 7 is 7.
Ooh, Major Arcana. And to you. Enjoy.
The moon.
The moon.
Changes all the S. Oh god, this is gonna be weird.
Oh no. What do you mean?
My sound effects will be different.
Oh no.
Hope you like what you got. I certainly did. Comic time.
Comic time.
So, how do you win at brainstorming?
Well, love is fickle, but at least you have your comic to rely on. Time to brainstorm.
Okay. You know you shouldn't, but you are totally getting this gift for your nephews. You know my nephew was like, what, 6? But... Oh no, my youngest nephew... Babe? How old's, our youngest one? Your sister's youngest. He was a lockdown baby, weren't he? Yeah. Well, try not to say his name, but yeah. He's a lockdown baby, isn't he? So you'd be so he would have turned 5. What do you think he would like? Would he like a team of lawyers, a collection of strong opinions on the meat industry, a gun, or a gun with some cute pattern print? Lawyers, right. My nephew would like lawyers, please, darling.
Alright.
There we go.
Artists with the most.
What terrible thoughts keep
Thanks,
you up at
Nick.
night? The real you died years ago and you're just an AI replica replacing it. Your pet probably wants you dead. At some point in your life, you'll be forced to eat a loved one. It's not a matter of if, but when. France doesn't exist. It's just a product of a collective imagination.
You want to hear something stupid, honey?
Always.
Donald Trump thinks that Switzerland doesn't exist because he tried buying it.
He also wanted to change the name Veterans Day to Victory Day.
Yeah, I'm trying to not keep it political on your stream. I just want you to hear something very fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But that's also stupid. I'm just trying to not steer it in political. I just said, don't want to hear something stupid. I can hear the noise. Oh, excuse you. Excuse you. Dan, is Dan in the room right now?
This is gonna...
Dan, stop farting!
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get it quite a bit. What do I need to increase? Hold this.
Okay.
They're roaming the... Okay. And you find someone with your exact same cosplay. Unacceptable! We decided to solve this conflict the traditional way. I am dressed as a star and so it fits. The other cosplayer doesn't carry knives, so he gets automatically disqualified. You win the right to cosplay. You gain 2 boldness for always carrying a knife for no reason at all.
So I remember cosplaying like as one character that I got recognized for straight away, and I was the only person cosplaying this character, and that was that RTXL.
Oh.
I cosplay Scout from No Man of Nowhere.
Oh.
No Man of Nowhere is an amazing show. I'm just sad that they only just had like 1 season of it.
I think it's kind of scary. Oh, I can't get it. This is gonna be going on for quite a bit.
I'm sorry, honey.
You run into Omen grumbling up a storm.
Stupid fucking Liam with his stupid fucking hair, stupid fucking glasses, stupid black fucking ass.
Hey, buddy. Still upset about what happened at the RAP meeting?
My god, who's been eating all the beans in the canteen, dude? I am more than upset, Scamper. I am enraged! Excuse me. But because of my stupid fucking rules about my stupid fucking redemption, Liam is my sponsor and I am stuck with him. That's what I fucking think of him for now.
Ooh, I smell a plant. No, that's not a plant you're smelling. That is not a plant you're smelling.
No, that is just smelling like a fucking McDonald's gone horribly wrong in the stomach, my dude. You have an excellent... You have an excellent sense of smell, then. Liam might be the one who created this hellish program, but even he must abide by the people above him.
This is the worst timing to have this particular... Oh. Hey, Harold. Harold?
What?
One
What is
second.
it?
I'm trying to think of a stupid one. I see ya!
I see a of past romance. I see
ya.
a sacrifice of.
Yeah.
And I plan to petition them to give me a new sponsor. I see your wife with a man who is haunting.
Are you sure you can
Are you-
convince them? No, wait.
With a
Captain,
man
what's
with-
happening?
happening? Fear not, Scamper. I can be very persuasive.
Oh, dope, the coven.
Okay, we're here. What do you want to talk to us about? Thank you for meeting with me, your farty witchiness. I would like for you to remove Liam as my RAP sponsor and give me a new one. No. It's just the farting. It's like, please. Please. Do you know what it reminds me of? You know when... Have you heard of the show Peppa Pig?
Yes.
You know that nearly at the start of every sentences, the pig just go they do like a snort, like either before or after. This is very similar. Nope. Now we're very busy, so if that's all, fuck.
Sorry, it also works when I accidentally move this.
Yeah. Shut your fucking face, shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. Da 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 da, Uncle Fucker. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
You've got some other logs.
Yeah, the fucking farting. Okay, darling.
Sorry.
No! You have to remove Liam as my sponsor. I have a good reason for it. Apart from my bowels, it will implode, right, Scamper?
Yes, he's a bitch. Well, I guess it's your job to make this work. Convince the coven to drop Liam as an Omen sponsor. Claim Liam has fleas and neither of you want to be anywhere near him. Claim that Liam's talents are wasted on villain sponsorship. He needs to get time to focus on his new passion, synchronized ice skating.
Well, it's more like synchronized ice skating on farts, but okay.
Ice tooting.
Synchronized farts. Oh, no. Have you ever actually had synchronized farts with someone? It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Believe me.
I want to go with fleas since...
What? What? We know Liam doesn't have fleas. You're just making shit up. You're avoiding the farts, aren't you? You're avoiding the farts. How rude. That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude. Unless Gambus actually said he was going to do something and I completely, did not listen to him, which I'm so sorry.
I'm back.
You okay, darling?
Yeah, I was just gonna grab my phone so I could check who pinged me on Discord without clicking away from the game.
Ah, there.
So, I assume you read the line at least?
Yes.
Alright.
Didn't know whether you were going to say that you're just going to get your phone, so I was worried when you stepped away. I thought you were getting sick of the farts.
No. I'm gonna be
Okay.
sick. I would have just rage quitted the game if I truly was it.
Oh, could you not change the SFX in the...
I
You know,
have not
whether to
tried.
change the options? No, I'm not. Liam is riddled with fleas. He is a mangy mutt, and I cannot be near him for health reasons. That's not... Look me in the eyes and tell me you've never seen him scratch himself before. I mean, maybe once or twice. See? Irrefutable evidence of fleas! Get the man out of my sight! And my fart mine. We don't care if you don't like him. Liam's here to stay. Do you even know why he's your sponsor? That's the fucking reason why my farts. Because it gets off on bossing me around and watching me suffer.
I mean...
No, it's because he requested you specifically. We weren't even going to release you, but he made a strong case for it. What?
And so the coven launched into some exposition that will heighten with the magic of a visual flashback.
Oh no, this is gonna be ruined with farts!
Yeah, we're trying to have a
So-
moment here, but...
Excuse me, can't you see we're having a moment? So, we read your proposal, Liam. It's interesting.
Do you approve of it? I know it might sound risky, but we learned anything over the years is that people can change.
There's no doubt that reforming ex-villains could have longer-lasting effects than imprisoning them.
Exactly. And in time it could even become an asset for the coven. Imagine all the power not being suppressed, but turned in your favor.
Like farting. Ah yes, your idea for a mercenary group of ex-villains.
I know how it sounds, Joy, but it'd be formed only by the ones who truly passed the redemption arc program.
Well, let's set that aside until the time comes. But, sure, let's give this a try. We checked your list of prospects for the program and it does make sense.
Great.
Oh my god.
I have one less prospect though. I want to bring it to you in person since I know it might be a harder sell. Here, take a look.
The Omen? Are you serious? Gerard? New? We can get behind that. They've shown a disinterest in evil as of late. But Omen? Many people died to get her imprisoned. Do you really think she'll come thanking us once we set her free?
I know, but that's the point of the redemption arc program. People can change if they're given the right support system.
The arts are absolutely ruining it.
You're right, Omen was heavily corrupted by power, but did you read the report I wrote? She was gathering power for the right reasons. In the short decade she had before she turned evil, she did more good than I did in my centuries of altruism.
Still, many innocent lives would be at risk.
Wait, Omen had a good side?
Potentially.
Trust me, I will devote myself entirely to her redemption, making sure she stays on the right path. Even if we set her free, her power will severely thwart it. So if she turns to evil, I'll be the one to prison her again. I promise.
God! No! Liam. Oh my fucking Christ. Ting!
This is your fault! I know all the good she once had in her must still be somewhere within her heart.
Oh my
I
god.
know you have reasons to be uncertain about this.
Somebody take away the beans and the Brussels sprouts from everyone for the love of fuck.
But after the battles we fought together, I beg you to trust me on this. We can all become more than our worst selves.
Well, thank you for telling me. I think I shall leave now. I won't take up any more of your time. That is my apology for it.
Omen is quiet and introspective. You gain 2 charm and 2 creativity.
I think this is my checkpoint.
Okay,
Oh,
so
new music for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this track. So, all the SFX in Scamper Stream is now changed to, like, farts.
Only when it's my turn, though.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that why you're
Listen.
blaming me for fart smell?
Oh. Oh, yeah, so only when it's Scamper's turn you get to hear farts, like, all over the place. So, like, one serious conversation has basically turned to a lot of farts.
Scamper.
Oh, no, this was me. I'm gonna work on boldness, please.
It's a pancake song! Fuck!
Pancake. You don't like pancakes. Pancake. Sing along. Pancake.
It's back!
Pancake song.
Woman! Focus!
I'm sorry, I'm doing a little stim here. Boldness!
Okay, boldness. Already taken.
Bollocks. Fun.
There's a Smash Your Bros tournament going on
wait,
in the
what?
community zones. You set up because you always, because love always trumps violence. The match involves 8 players each, and things get horny and confusing quite fast.
Oh my.
In the end, it's hard to tell who actually won, but you all surely got too fun in the process. You and your friends are checking out the community zone when you stumble upon an indie board game showcase.
Wow.
I was not expecting a dance remix of the Pancake song.
Welcome to the stimulon.
Am I good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, babe, you're breaking the chair. Welcome to the stimathon.
Continue.
Wow.
Continue, honey.
Wow, there's so many games. Can't believe we get to try these before anyone else. Yeah, but beware, dog. If you even look any of these game devs in the eye, they'll try to trap you in their sales pitch. Hey, you there.
Oh,
Think
hey.
you're smart enough to understand my Euro game?
Don't be ridiculous.
Of course I am. What an ignorant insinuation. Show me this Euro game of yours.
Liam, didn't you just say?
All rules have necessary exceptions, April. This won't take long. 3 hours later.
Oh, bruh.
Okay, I can discard up to 3 plasma cubes to get a plasma homunculus, but only if I build a cube merger last turn. Whether it's before or after the harvest phase. During the harvest phase. And only if no other player has a proto-alchemist on a sulfur tile, dog. Do we need to review section 12H of the rules again?
Ain't we read section 12H enough times already, no? No more rules! I can't take it anymore! If I have to memorize another rule, I'm gonna start eating drywall!
April's right. This game sucks, and you're ready to go. Guess how much more time this will take? Oh, what time is it anyway? Hours are measured by how much fun you had living in. Oh, don't worry, hero. Comes open till midnight.
Oh god, I cannot do it without the mic picking up. Right.
Oh, I've been funneling this watch a little too long. My hands are starting to smell like iron.
Oh, honey.
There must be a way to end this game and get all of you, yes, even Liam, out of here.
Okay, especially Liam. Eat several game pieces as you could call food safety expected to ban the game for being a choking hazard and yell, I win very convincingly. I will eat several game pieces.
Email the Food Safety Committee and begin discreetly eating the game's tiny, pointless pieces. But no matter how many you eat, you don't choke. These pieces were specifically designed to smoothly go down your throat. All too soon the inspector's here. Hi, I'm from the Food Safety Committee. I was told this game was a choking hazard. Do you have any proof? There's no more time. You do the first thing that pops into your panicked mind. You draw a gun and shoot the food safety inspector.
What?
Oh, what did you just do?
It wasn't Hero. The tabletop game dev shot him.
What? No, I didn't. It was her. Everyone saw her holding the gun.
Not me. I was too busy texting the cops and telling him you shot him.
Soon the police arrived to arrest the tabletop game dev. This manages to bring the match to an end. Damn, you win this round, Hero. But I have 15 to 28 years in solitary confinement to fine-tune my game. When I get out, I want a rematch. Wow, that was ruthless, Hero. I didn't even know there was a frame your opponent for murder, faith, or play. You would if you paid attention to Section 12H of the rules. You gain 2 boldness for risking death and prison to win an Euro game. Totally worth losing to Charm.
Oh my god. You know what, Silver Lining? We have to listen to farts on your turn, and on my turn, listen to the Pancake Song remix.
You sit down and watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at cons. Submit the full panel so people actively ask you questions during the Q&A. The panelist admits that they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. You know what, a nice fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for dinner and drinks. It worked!
Yay!
You're smart for learning this cool trick to break the ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself.
Ooh, if you had to host a panel, what would your panel be about?
Well, tell me, Scamper, what was the happiest day of your life?
Yeah, honey.
If it's the day you fell in love, received a hard-earned reward, a particularly delicious sandwich. Well, prepare to knock that day into second place. Because today, you're seeing the exclusive pre-premiere of the new Dragon Heat movie. Commence hype! Sorry, kid. We gotta cut a line off here. The theater's at capacity. No!
My patience is at a capacity. Let us in, or when I'm done with you, you'll be eating through a tube. It's okay, Omen. There are other events we can go to, like... Nope, sorry, I can't be positive about this. I'm going back to the hotel to cry fully clothed in the shower. And fart.
No, nobody's leaving. Oh, we're not gonna take this line down. Nico climbs up the statue of Dragon Heat characters until they've reached a suitable height to deliver a rousing speech.
He propelled himself with farts.
Fellow fans, hear me roar! We will not be denied our rights to see the film of the decade. We're not come to this con to conquer the feast upon fun and fandom. True demands the respect we fucking deserve.
Oh my god.
I say we raid this showcase and like climb to the seats and refreshments that our ancestors fought and died for. Who's with me?
They did fart and died for this. Finally, something violent is happening. I'm in. I'm in too. But how could I get past the guards? They probably have tasers or something, and very loud farts, and which is a line of people with foam swords and farts. Do you not have goddess-like powers? Can you not simply use those to force our way in? I could. But like, I didn't eat breakfast this morning, and I slept on my neck weird. It's just not a good time, you know?
Mood.
Fine. maybe Scamper can make himself useful by coming up with a way to get in. Honey,
Yes?
what is your way to get in?
I'm reading my
fart.
options first. There's diversion tactics. Distract the security guards by stabbing them in the stomach. Or convince the guards by telling them that they let you all invade the panel. You will help them invade one thing of their choice. I'm gonna go with...
Sorry. I can't help it with the farting. Yes! My knife thirsts for the blood of the man. And my farts. No, Omen! I won't let our selfish desires taint your redemption arc! Zoe, by all means, be as selfish as you wish if it lets me commit crimes.
No way, I will take the mantle of this dark responsibility. You'll thank me someday. Oh crap, wrong button. Nico jabs the security guard with the point of their foam axe. It bounces off harmlessly. My mighty weapon can't penetrate these foes' powerful hides. The battle is lost, my friends. Lesson learned. Never outsource the stabbing that you can do yourself. You grab Omen's dagger and stab one of the guards. Well, there goes any chance for Scamper's redemption arc.
What redemption arc?
This one.
For the farting.
Oh, my rival is stabbed. I shall... One second. I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Okay. It's not gonna be the box of sprinkles, right?
No. I'm trying to look something up in Morse code.
Oh. I can't read Morse code, darling.
Okay, one second.
Honey, I don't understand Morse code.
Let's see. And the final letter is... Be strong! I'll take you to the first aid booth. No, we're taking out to never battle apart. I won't let the shark dog do it for me. Just stay here.
What was your praise?
It wasn't Morse code. It was love you.
Aww, honey. I love you too. In farts!
The Scamper mentality. Don't let you be sad. Her mom's a hoe.
Yep.
God damn it, partner. I won't crit you. I'm calling for backup. Yeesh. Only one solution here. You stab the other guard. Ah, shit. I best outsmart us. Can't tase them when their folks are not bleeding out. At least we're going down together. My partner is just...
That's not contributing to farting!
My people, storm the doors.
Wait! There's some seriously good bromance happening out here!
Too late. The crowd picks up Zoe and raids the pre-premiere. Which is to say, you all sit politely on the floor and watch the film. Movie's so incredible, you can barely focus on the guilt you feel for stabbing two people for basically no reason. And best part, your friends can enjoy it without any guilt at all. You gain 2 boldness, but you lose 2 charm.
Ah, my turn again.
Right. Pancake! Pancakes.
So where would you like to go?
Pancakes. What does hotel and outdoors improve? Is it
Creativity and charm.
creativity, hotels and outdoors?
Well, you decide to hit the hotel bar for a cocktail because you're classy like that. There's a pity you don't know shit about cocktails when the waiter comes. You order a made-up cocktail like Twisted Torso, a hug on the hill, and a vacuum cleaner. What do you know? They do have these cocktails. You proved your credentials as a cocktail connoisseur, and you totally get shit-faced thanks to your true creativity for coming up with your drink names. Then you, Nico, and April head to the hotel room to freshen up. Inside you find Doug cuddling with 4 creatures?
Aww.
Hey-o! Check out my new pets!
Pancakes.
Howdy, cutie patooties!
Pancakes.
I actually had pancakes for dinner. So
I
while you
can't
were...
ask Dan to make me pancakes for dinner. I can't ask Dan to make me pancakes for dinner. We don't have the stuff for pancakes.
I mean, technically, all you need is self-rising flour and pear, and you're technically good to go.
Pear? We need a twin named Polites.
That is if you want protein pancakes.
That is true. Pancake, 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 pancake. Okay, anyway.
Polities and I will go ahead.
Go
You
ahead.
and I will
And I
go ahead.
You wanna go ahead? Put the fucking... Yeah, with the
I
middle
always
fingers.
love that. Always just policies just going.
Nah. Yeah.
They told me of tribbles. They're no fur, we're giant, scary void larvae.
I guess cuteness really is subjective. Where'd you get these things anyway?
My straight old man gave this to me outside the convention center.
Sounds legit.
Wow, a nice of him. I decided to make great pets as long as you follow the rules, so take care of them properly.
Aww. What are the rules?
Yeah, I should have written down. I noticed that you must give them ice cream before midnight. Or maybe it was that you must not give them ice cream before midnight.
Did you give them ice cream already?
Yeah, some ice cream with them while we watch the movie. Just can't say no to their cutie patootie faces. Well, the options were feed them ice cream or don't. There's a 50-50 chance you get it right. Well, that's basically a C+. Just then, the critters begin glowing and spinning cocoons around themselves. Oh. Alfred said if they enter their cocoon phase, they only have about 4 minutes to live.
What?
Alright. I guess it's been nice knowing you all. Well, live long and prosper. More like live for 4 minutes and prosper. Unless you can think of a way to stop these things from killing you all.
Let me see. Oh, I think we had this before. I think we gave them soup last time, so let's run a surprise party.
Now you're talking.
Oh yeah, surprise parties. Bring on the balloons and cakes.
Bring the stripper.
You decide to get creative. You get the creatures an ice cream cake, since you're already fucked up on the no ice cream rule. And you're craving some rocky road anyway. 4.5 minutes later, the creatures burst from their cocoon as horrible nightmare bugs.
Woo!
Surprise! Or as your Twitch would say, hey bitch!
Hey, bitch!
Surprise!
Pancake, 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 pancake. Ah! Be surprise! If you don't like pancake, pancake, pancake.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to get a stimming song in here.
Pancake, 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 pancake.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
The bugs are screeching and zooming all over the room. They must have been really surprised. Oh, get hot! Oh, wrong place. Get high, little dudes! It's your big day! We even hired you a clown!
I might actually break my chair if I don't stop bouncing on it!
The grind is real.
I can't stop bouncing and stimming to the song.
With the pancake one.
Have you
Sorry,
listened to
Dan,
the
if I
fucking remix?
accidentally break your chair. Anyways, April jumps on a unicycle and starts juggling. The bugs ignore her in favor of wriggling under the door into the hallway.
Jeez, tough crowd.
You peek inside to see the void bugs terrorizing the other guests. One of them tears a man's face off and gnaws straight into his skull. Oh dang, you forgot their ice cream cake. Well, sure get hungry when they wake up, don't they?
Well, might be murdering innocent people, but at least it's more ice cream cake for us.
You'll have a nice time eating ice cream cake behind your barricaded hotel door. You gain 2 fun for throwing a party, but lose 2 smarts.
Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, pancake song. Then hello, farts!
Toots!
Toot toot!
You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. Oh, it's itchy as hell. We had this one before, I'm just gonna... There we go. You're wandering around when you see Omen and Liam arguing. A spooky constable as familiar to you as merch table.
One day, dear Leon Cord, one day without this armor. That is all that I ask.
They asked for too much. Come put you in that magic suppression armor for a reason.
Yeah, a stupid reason. You try to take over the world one time.
I'm sorry, Omen. I've always championed your ability to be redeemed. But restoring your magic is a step too far. You made peace with your new reality. If you need any help with that, let me know.
Does it even ask you to open a door for me, you insufferable, underfed eggplant?
Bad day, Omen.
That century, more like. Liam refuses to authorize me to remove my accursed armor. It is unfortunate because there are many activities I'd like to perform without it.
Finger crossed she's talking about sex.
Kinky sex. Alas, we must persevere. There are some other spells in my grimoire I would like to cast, magic or not. I used to have the grandest of times summoning otherworldly creatures. Sometimes to broker deals, sometimes just to have a chat. The halcyon days of youth. My inability to activate a summoning circle makes it impossible. But perhaps with your innovative ideas, we could change that.
Omen's ego is clearly riding on this. Hey, with any luck, they might result in her riding you someday. How can you summon an entity? No magic required. Always call him. Have you ever considered visiting Dan? You know, pizza. Oh, we might get to see Sadie.
Ooh! Ooh, what a perfect plan.
You place a pizza order while Omen dials up her resident's shenanigan assistants. We heard Abby pizza and came immediately.
Good, but while we wait for the pizza, we are going to pick a fight. Let's just check out that biker bar.
What? Why?
Doug, my sweet summer child. A summon's main use is to provide aid in battle. This is the only way to test Scamper's suggestion.
Ah, fuck yeah! Let's fight and die for this pizza, Omen.
Never have I ever had better minions or friends.
You should enter the biker bar. Omen buys a beer exclusively for the purpose of throwing it at a stranger.
That was my drink, you unwashed frog fucker!
I want to fight.
Ah, what a sweet coincidence. That's exactly what I want.
Eat axe, ye foul beast. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit you too. As soon as I get back from hiding in the bathroom.
Pizza for Omen?
That's not Sadie.
That's not Sadie. Where's Sadie? Yes! I command you to throw pepperonis at my enemies, lowly hireling. Ugh, the things I do to get a tip.
Your opponents are forced to deal with pepperoni face. Omen follows up by punching them because it is hard to dodge a punch with scalding pepperonis in your eye. Ah, I should have ordered salami on my pizza.
Num num num.
Later, after the fight, you all enjoy your victory pizza. Best spell side effect ever. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 charm.
Time to meet other NPCs.
Right, I want to get my boldness, please.
About that.
No. Pancakes!
Don't break your chair, though.
Smarts, please.
Beige mage. Druid 2. Guy with a gun. Rope. Was this already class? I can't remember. About new proposed TTRPG classes. There are tons of cool options like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve.
Of course.
Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world building ideas to counter a Steve naturally overpowered abilities, giving you 2 smarts. Is this at least a counter for not having Morty, the pancake song?
Yeah.
Later you're sitting around thinking about Doug, as you often do. What was up with sudden boomerang fixation? Hopefully the hype has died by now.
Hey!
Oh, I'm glad I ran into you. Are you free right now?
Yes. Yes. Why?
Because I want to take you on a date
On a
What
date?
a twist!
to the annual Spooky Con meetup for boomerang enthusiasts.
Aw.
Fuck!
Why is there a boomerang meet about a con all about nerd culture?
Avatar: The Last Airbender? I wonder about myself. Seems weird. Since so many nerds are uncool and boomerangs are the pinnacle of coolness. Yeah, that's what you meant. Alright, do you want to go with me? Get nervous around here, people. So it'd be nice if there was someone I already like. He's too cute to refuse. You follow him to the dumb boomerang meetup.
Whoa!
Wow, this is amazing! This life is amazing! I boomeranged with open arms. Never thought to be in the presence of so many designer boomerangs.
Neither did I, to be totally honest.
I really hope these people like me. I'm only an amateur boomerang expert. They gotta be like experts. Actually, they all look as wide-eyed and wet-eared as Doug. Throwing the boomerangs and doing the walk of shame to go retrieve him. Still, Doug clearly needs confidence boost right now. Why don't you give him a tip on how to impress his fellow boomerang dorks?
Okay, so... Get another boomerang on me. I was gonna have 2 boomerangs. You know what? Get 2 boomerangs.
Oh, it's perfect! As Jack Liam said, it was a waste of money for me to get a backup boomerang.
Oh my.
I sure shot him! They watch Doug approach the other enthusiasts with a boomerang in each hand.
I'm Doug.
Oh, hey guys, my name is Doug. He sounds a little bit deeper than I was giving. I'm pioneering a new frontier in boomerang enthusiasm. True boomerangs! Dude, that's awesome! Can't believe no one's ever thought to do that before. I think you can do this one?
How does it work? Do you throw them both at the same time, or do you wait for one to come back before you throw the other one, like a perpetual boomerang machine?
I'm still refining the technique first. I gotta figure out how to throw them so they return. No sweat, Alpha started at from the bottom. It takes hours of practice and dedication to be a real boomerang master.
You're coming strong out of the gate. 2 boomerangs? The future really is now.
And I have to say, I like a big, strong guy with a thick ring in his hands.
Oh my.
Oh, shucks.
Come here, Doug. You're one of us now. Let's work on your double boomerang technique. You gotta be the envy of the boomerang forums.
Heck yeah!
Oh, I'd love to. Look here, I'm officially a boomerang guy.
Oh, this is cute.
You're not totally stoked about that, but you gain 2 fun for helping Doug anyway. But you do lose 2 creativity.
Now we're back with the farts.
Alright. Let's me up my... Sit down and play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in a post-apocalyptic world. Ah, fuck, I just realized something.
What?
Oh, wait, never mind. There's the piece of paper I was thinking of. Because I wrote a couple things from the previous stream. Wait.
Oh?
Oh, wait, that was 2 weeks. So, I'm just thinking that if I want to get the clips from the previous stream, I have to get to clipping in a bit. Oh, well. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But you did get to read the manual, which was too fun. Go checking out the tabletop showcase with Omen and Zoe when you see a wargaming table with no occupants.
Well, this looks promising. All the fun of an interstellar war in a tiny plastic package. Look at this funny alien squid dude. Wow, I'm an evil Squidward. Bow down to me.
Wow, SpongeBob. I still can't get over some of the German names for SpongeBob characters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's the simple one. Mr. Krabs is just Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob isn't SquarePants anymore. He is SpongeBob Swampkopf. Wanna know what Squidward is called?
Oh, you said something about like Tobias or something, or...
So, in the Netherlands, he's just called Octo, which makes sense since he's kind of like an octopus.
Oh, what was it that you named?
In
yeah,
German, his last name is Tentacle.
Tentacle, yeah.
Because tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
His first name in German, for some reason, is Thaddeus.
Oh yeah, Thaddeus. It was something very close to Tobias.
Like, why?
Why? My boobily-breasted general bows for no one. Face my sexy sword. Jesus Christ.
You, Zoe, and Omen start playfully jousting with the miniatures. You're enjoying yourself, so naturally someone has to come and ruin it. Ah, this fucker!
Oh, someone stab him! Someone stab the fucker!
It makes sense for him to be here, but I didn't want him to be here.
Get out of here, Leonard!
What you doing? That's not how you play Water Game 51K.
That is irrelevant to me. I am having fun playing it this way.
Nobody plays Water Game 51K to have fun, idiots.
Leonard, I know how the game's actually played, but we're doing it our own way, and that's fine too, right?
Well, that was Zoe's first mistake. Trying to reason with Leonard. It's not fine. Wargame 51K is a sophisticated game that played with endless dice rolls, calculations, and measurements. Do you have protractors? You can't play without protractors.
You know what? Sorry. You know what? We have been doing this all wrong. You should teach us.
Where is she going with this? Finally, you have some common sense. I'll show you how to.
Shut up, big breather. I was talking to Scamper.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, Scamper, can you show us how to play? Pretty please?
By the smirks of your friend's face, you can see this is a wrong answers only kind of deal. Propose a way to play Wargame 41K as hilariously as possible. These miniatures have intricate armors that you can paint in. It's clear the creator wanted y'all to throw a pageant to crown Little Miss War. Or, the miniature must be exhausted from all the war. Switch places. Get on the custom-made table and wrestle each other while the miniatures watch. Which one would piss Leonard off the most?
Ooh. You know what? The pageant would be more annoying.
You know what? Yeah, I can see that one pissing Leonard off the most.
Yeah.
But on the other
Miss
side,
War.
woman on woman fighting.
Damn.
With the potential chance of drop kicking Leonard.
Yes.
What?
Welcome to the 20XX Wargame 50.1K Wrestling Tournament! In this corner we have Scamper, champion of the Space Rats! And in the other corner is the palpable Dummy Mummy Energy, is Homer, the queen of the Space Necromancers! Let's get ready to rumble!
This fight is amazing. I will accept it with open arms.
Open arms! Jesus! Farts. Let the fight begin!
I should have gone with open cheeks because of the...
You're dead, rat fucker! Taste my necromancy punch!
They punch you in the face. Or that's not how necromancy works in Wargame 51K, or in real life.
Necromancy punched you too!
Omen knocked Leonard out in one punch. There we go!
There we goes! I may only have one fist, but it's good enough for two. These hands are rated E for everyone. Omen, I think our audience is getting a bit bored of the punching. True. Time for my finishing move. Necromancy Steel Chair!
Omen knocks you down with a chair. Your miniatures are plastic and inanimate, but you can still feel their disappointment for you.
We have our winner! 3 cheers for Omen, the Necromancy Queen!
So he throws the miniatures in the air like confetti.
Yes! Shower me with toys!
You gain 2 boldness, but you lose 2 creativity. You actually also random Leonard unconscious, which is always a win.
MVP!
Okay, take me to the hotel.
You're chilling in your hotel room when suddenly a man dressed as a rat breaks in.
Oh god.
He runs around yelling, I'm the rat! I'm the rat! Look at me! The rat! And then he leaves as confusingly as he came. Yeah, call reception to explain. Oh yes, that. It happens sometimes. Apologies, ma'am. We can compensate you with 2 creativity. Ah, fuck it, you'll take it. Later, you and Dog are helping April get dressed for the con. You never realized how long it takes her to get ready.
Wow.
Dang, we sure have a lot of accessories. The bows, the ties, the bells, makeup.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want to see a clown with their makeup off. Terrible things would happen.
I don't know how you do it all day every day. I don't even wear this shirt half the time.
Yeah, sometimes I hate having to wear all this stuff and be camera ready at all times.
Wait, let me play my tiny violin.
Especially with this freaking ruff. I wish I could go back in time and stop myself from deciding my online persona should wear a ruff all the time. It'd be so nice to go out in an outfit like yours for a change.
I mean,
Oh my, oh my.
you and Doug share a minor heart attack while imagining April in an open Hawaiian shirt and shorty shorts.
Ooh.
Well, I think all your effort is worth it. You look so dang cool all the time.
You think so? I could loan you in the rough if you think the cool. You'll see why they went out of style in the 17th century.
I don't know about that. Roughs are your thing. I don't think I could pull one off.
Now we just need to figure out what Doug's ruff would be. You need a perfect accessory to step up your fashion game.
Heck yeah.
I love that.
Aww. Let's make it happen. Hero, got any ideas for what Doug's trademark accessory could be? Ooh. Let me see. So a crown. Curiously, whoever wrote this accessory in the Middle Ages was thought to be cool when everyone followed them. Or wearing a corpse on your head could be a fashion statement. So yes, a sexy, threatening vibe, whilst being an excellent conversation starter. I mean, people do wear, like, dead foxes and shit around their necks. And dead animals, so... Nah, we're gonna give him a crown. Give Doug a crown.
Oh, a crown would be cool. Oh, do you have anyone I could borrow, Hero?
No.
Oh, okay.
Then why do you suggest it? I don't know. I'm an ideas woman. I never promised I could follow through. Damn!
Oh, that's okay. Maybe there's a crown in the hotel coat closet. Let's go check. You'll check the lobby to look for a crown in the coat closet. But instead of a coat and hats, you open the closet and find a magical fancy realm.
Of course.
Why does this always seem to happen?
We're in Narnia.
Was it a he or
Hark.
she?
Hark, travelers! You must be the saviors that the prophecy foretold. It's said that the king, a queen, and their third-wheeling friend shall someday arrive to our realm from dimensions unknown.
Oh.
Yep, that's us! Most excellent. Don your magic crown, O glorious king, and save us from the deadly fog that chokes our fair kingdom.
Wow.
Oh, perfect!
Aww.
It's usually hard to find hats that fit my huge head.
The three of us are just gonna step out to, discuss our plan to serve your kingdom and stuff. BRB!
Make your friends go back the way you came, with a much more regal Doug than you walked in with.
That's great.
Looking good, Doug! That crown really brings out your eye sockets.
It's really nice, but should we go back and fight the evil or whatever the lady was talking about?
We could! Or we could go to the con and show everyone how cool you are in your crown. Well, dancing to the pancake song.
True! Or we can let the coolest get away.
Yay.
Okay, let's see. Outside events? Comic events?
Oh god, I am really lacking in boldness.
Do you want me to not go to... I swear to God, if you say the pancakes... God damn it! In that case, I'll go with Brian the Zombie.
Okay.
Move your legs real slow. Whoa,
Pancake,
whoa.
pancake, 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 pancake,
Brian
pancake,
the
pancake, pancake song.
Zombie.
If you don't like pancakes, you won't have to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake.
Yeah! Brian
You
the
know
Zombie
that-
makes a little bit of sense at a funeral, so you win this one.
Yay!
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I accidentally hit the scroll wheel.
Time to restore for some
Let
stamina.
me sit with Doug.
Doug.
Doug. Doug. Ooh. You know what is past?
Oh, like school days and all that. Not the best years of my life for sure.
Oh, sorry.
We can talk about something else if you prefer.
Oh, wanna know some lore that I got from Aravi when I said alone?
Oh, yeah, sure.
The gear she's wearing is not her own gear. It's a hand-me-down from her dead mother, and she hasn't told other slayers that her mom is dead until she's strong enough to do so.
Oh.
Also, I have no idea where Hex is.
Yeah, that's a good question. Where is Hex?
Ah, school wasn't that bad. And it had good things, like April.
Really?
Really?
Oh, April and I go way back. We went to the same high school. I think we probably met when we were around 13, 14. She was a bit shy back then, with the braces and all. We were two socially awkward teenagers, but one day we discovered we liked the same nerdy things. Man, those years can be freaking hard. It's life-changing to find someone who shares the same hobbies and passions, you know?
I 100% know, Doug.
Yep, so April and I started hanging out, talking about anime, playing lots of video games.
Whoa!
She always hit the floor with me. She's way more competitive than you think. Plus, losing would make a bit of a bummer if it wasn't for her coming up with the funniest bits and jokes while playing. I like the best gaming commentary ever. It always cracks me up. Her mom's a hoe! Oh god, the clown egg. And we're like, April, the world needs to hear your jokes.
Good thing she heard you, right? With her streaming channel and all.
Exactly. She followed my advice, and I was her first ever viewer. Ah, she always had me by her side. This is all back then, she would always defend me when some meanie picked on me.
Ugh, I'll totally punch anyone who talked to you badly.
Don't worry, hero. Almost never happens nowadays. Guess it means that teenagers can be mean sometimes.
Thanks, fam.
Oh, but still, thanks. You say that warms my heart. Thanks, truly. You hold Doug's hands and and look him in the eyes with support and reassurance. This beautiful man must be protected at all costs.
Yes.
He's just too pure for this world.
Who wants a refreshment?
Oh, no toots.
Oh.
Huh. Do I switch with Omen again? Or do I try this one for... Nah, I think since I have two things, I think I have two things going on with her. So,
Okay.
let's go with her being a volunteer.
Another one of Liam's genius ideas. Due to your low intellect, I feel obliged to point out this is sarcasm.
Thanks?
No problem, Scamper. I have your less intelligent back.
Oi!
Hmm?
Again? Thanks?
Okay.
Okay,
So...
okay,
Oh, sorry,
so-
yeah,
so
sorry.
Tell me about the volunteering. I hear you're not a fan of it.
I see you got the sarcasm. Perfect. Yes, I hate it. We're constantly asked to execute menial tasks that are far beneath me. It's almost insulting. Liam insists it might help me understand the beauty of helping those in need. I highly suspect it is another form of torture he has devised for me. I'm still unsure if he's an idiot or a mastermind.
At least you're not alone at it.
Oh yeah, surely you are referring to Doug. He is precious and must be protected at all cost.
Really?
Huh. I didn't expect that.
Why? Don't be mean to Doug, or I will stab you in the eye. In the eyes.
No, no, no. I love Doug. I guess I was just scared you two wouldn't get along.
Ah. How could we not? I am the commander of our army of friends, whilst he is the second most essential piece. An incredible morale booster. Still, it is honestly baffling how someone who wears the skull of a dead warrior as his face could be that soft. An enigma of a person, if you ask me. But nonetheless, he is priceless in his ability to encourage and inspire everyone who surrounds him.
Aw, Omen. I bet Doug would love to hear that.
No shit. He will probably cry, that wonderful weakling.
Omen? The way you talk about protecting Doug? It makes me think this did help you understand the beauty of being there for other people.
Oh, fucking Liam.
Yeah. She basically said me line.
We spent the rest of the night plotting Omen's revenge on Liam for making them care about other people. How dare he! Still, you know that deep down they appreciate what Liam did. Another comic section.
Yay!
What is
Draw
it?
your weapon.
Wait, what?
Get it?
Huh. Bring it home with the last brainwashing session.
Brainstorming.
A hard truth
A hard
you really need to hear
truth
today.
you really need to hear today. Well, fuck. Okay, I know where France is on the map.
Alright.
Ooh. You know what? Your hemorrhoids don't make eating your ass more exotic. Yeah.
Time to expand my brand.
What trend is becoming overused in cinema? Let's see. Long, non-dialogue sequences as award bait. When they take a well-known intellectual property and twist it. Gun juggling! If I have to watch one more movie with gun juggling, so help me!
Gun juggling? What?
Cute things that are clearly hiding something. I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah.
Wait, what's my...
I think this is my checkpoint.
You wanna go to Boulder's
Alright.
first?
Boldness, please.
Ash retired from all the shenanigans that's gone. But there's a severe case of FOMO. Prevents you from going back to the hotel. Well, if you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping is a cosplay performance, referencing some movie or anime. You do get some rest and 2 boldness for not giving a single fuck.
Damn.
Afterwards, you get a
Oh.
text from Doug
Oh.
inviting you to an arcade. You're thrilled until you realize it won't be just the 2 of you.
Oh, god damn it!
Hey! Heroes here! You're my boomerang friends, right? They officially accepted me into their boomerang gang. Boomerang. Sup, dude? I'm sure you can boomerang, but can you boomerang? Gotta be at least a level 5 boomeranger to chill with our gang.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but boomerangs aren't my thing.
Ah. Hey, dog, why the fuck did you invite this square?
Let it go, dude. Once Doug's friend sees this awesome power our boomerangs wield, she'll be dying to be as cool as us. Sure.
So, what can I show you, please? I'm a big fan of skee-ball. As for boomerangs. If we're not gonna play with our boomerangs, what the hell are we here? I was actually suggesting we play skee-balls with our boomerangs. Let's go target practice. Hell yeah, I'm going first. They throw the boomerang, completely miss the skee-ball machine, and hit a child in the back of the head. Meant to do that.
Not bad, but I bet I could trip the kid across the knees with my return throw. Watch and learn.
Wait, let our new boomer bro take a shot. Think you can handle it, big guy? Yeah, of course I can handle it. Everybody, watch me assault this innocent child. God, these guys suck total ass. Doug's too blind by his desire to be cool to see it himself. Means you need to save him. Prove to Doug that he doesn't need to be in a boomerang gang to be cool. So, if this is an event,
oh yeah,
you have to pick your highest stat.
My highest stat. Okay, so let me see. So make him realize the boomerang gang are shitty, fake friends. Tell them Doug is moving and needs some help if they are not too busy. Put an end to this nonsense by calling the cops. Boomerangs are classified as a deadly weapon.
I say deadly weapon sounds as bold, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, deadly weapons is... Yeah, calling the cops is bold, so I'm going to go for top. As long as it's not bold. Charm.
Nice.
Say, Doug, you're moving tomorrow, right? Do you think your new friends here could help us pack up your stuff?
Huh?
What? I'm moving? Oh, I have no idea. I need to get a plan or something. Well, can any of you help? King? I can move heavy boxes. I can endure my throwing arm. I have to give up the boomerangs for life.
Sorry, I can't help either. I got a big boomerang tournament that day. Yeah, definitely legit.
I already got plans tomorrow. I'm gonna reorganize my boomerang collection by color. It'll take all day, you see. Oh, well, I guess that's okay. This non-boomerang related conversation is boring. Let's throw boomerangs at cars on the bridge. They all leave. Doug stands beside you, looking crestfallen.
Aww.
Hello, puny underlings.
Hi, Doug. I've got Hera's text about your big move tomorrow. I would be happy to help you with it.
What?
Of course. With my ox-like strength, we should be done in an afternoon. How big is your fridge? I bet I could lift it with one hand. Come on, throw it at me.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
On the one side I love, but on the other side I hate I can't unhear the blitzo.
I know. Nico is red as well.
And both of them wear silly costumes. I can help too. It'll be a good chance to work on my furniture salesman character. Don't suppose you have a wife I could have a sort of hair with? Go. I'm afraid not. Really appreciate your help. Oh guys, buddy. That's what friends are for.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Aw. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. You give Doug a big hug and start frantically searching for a new apartment for him behind his back. You definitely think any of the long-term logistics of this plan through. But hey, it worked anyway, so you gain 2 charm. Okay, so I'm gonna go here just to differentiate the stats a little bit.
Okay.
You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Make one or several characters hot. Let's see. Plant a hook early on. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Step 1. A good artist, copy. Great artist, steal. Seems easy enough. There's a lot of great comics out there to steal from. Like Spider-Man. Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty of Spider-Man. The future of your comic honestly looks quite bright. Step 3. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit. You don't really know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a spider shark comic by Scamper in the future. You gain 2 smarts from all you've learned. Later, you're reading erotic fanfic on your phone, getting all hot and bothered, when Omen walks up to you, making that blessedly worse.
Hello, Scamper. I'd like you to help me with something if you can. I've been thinking a lot about what the Coven said about Liam championing for my redemption, and how, admittedly, I haven't done much to redeem myself since. I would like to make some steps to correct that now, and I would like to bring you along for moral support.
Sounds serious. Seriously fun? Okay, fun is at least decent. Omen takes you into the Janus closet, where there's a weird glowing piece of paper on the ground.
This is a portal scroll. I stole it from the Coven.
Well, so much for redemption.
Hey, it's for a good cause, you'll see. Take my hand.
You gather grab her hand, and she activates the device. Instantly, you two are sucked into a wormhole and spat out in...
A forest?
A forest?
I don't recognize this place. I suppose the Slayers have moved their headquarters in the last 100 years.
Oh! A Ravi Lord.
Oh.
Why are you looking for the Slayers?
All will be made clear soon. Right now, I need to look for an entrance. Maybe it's over...
I think this is a she.
Identify yourself. Identify yourself, or else prepare to die.
A Slayer kitted out with scars emerges from the bushes, weapon drawn.
Wait, aren't you? Wait! We don't have to fight. My name is Omen, and I... Save your breath. I know damn well who you are. I don't know why you're chosen now to return, but frankly, it doesn't interest me. Your place isn't here, but on the pointy end of my halberd.
Not exactly the friendliest stranger you've ever met. Step in and show the Slayer that Omen's not, currently, a threat. Let's see, you want the Slayer to see Omen's good. Announce that you're $2 short for a sandwich. Okay. Set their differences aside, they have to team up against a common enemy. Okay.
I think the crossword is smarts.
And I am very smart.
You are smart. Hey.
Pardon me, but do either of you know a 9-letter word for wine taster?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to solve today's crossword puzzle and wanted to ask before things get bloody. So, 9-letter word for wine taster. I'm really gonna hope she says cock-doodler.
That's unimportant now, but is probably alcoholic. No, that cannot be it. I think it's Grape Lord. What? That's not even a word. Yes, it is. Wine is a pinnacle achievement of the Grape family, so a wine taster could lord over them. Am I right, Scamper?
No, neither of you were. Looks like the answer was sommelier.
What? How is that a real word, but Grape Lord isn't? I think sommelier is French. Oh. Ew. Right, so now the things are calmer. Was there something you wanted to say before we duel to death? Fuck! Yes, right. Thank you for letting me speak before I get halberd dead. I wanted to say that I know you've heard about me, and it's all true. But please believe me when I say I am here to help. The Coven can even vouch for me. The Coven set you free. The damage you did was horrid, and it took the world to imprison you. How could you possibly be of any help to the Slayers?
She's very into stabbing bitches.
Oh yeah, I was once a Slayer.
Say what now?
Yes, we all know. We've told your story as a cautionary tale about never abandoning the Slayer's creed.
She was a what now?
Oh my. You may have once been a Slayer, but people change. Exactly. People do change. That's why I am here. Just the farting, I can't take it seriously. Look, I understand if you want nothing to do with me, but I wanted to reach out to the Slayers and apologize not with words, but with actions. By offering myself to do anything that can be of help. And this time, I shall do it the Slayer's way.
By killing?
Okay?
By killing some bitches?
I am hesitant, but my voice is one and the Slayers are many. And that's our way. I will pass your message to our sisters, and we will discuss this matter further. Your betrayal is not forgotten, but these aren't easy times. And if the Coven can vouch for you, we can always use some more help. And if this turns out to be some kind of a trick, prepare to face our collective wrath. That sounds fair. We will contact you soon. Farewell.
The Slayer disappears into the...
Fart. That was...
intense?
fucking stinky. No, good. It felt good. Perhaps Lean was onto something of all that redemption arc program bullshit about righting your wrongs.
Perhaps.
Scamper, thank you for tagging along. It has meant a lot not to be alone in this.
Always. Hooray for everything working out in the end, and especially for not dying. You gained 2 charm.
Ah, my turn again.
Okay. Smarts, please.
That's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Fine. Vendor.
Up, you're walking around the merch hall, sipping on a cup of coffee.
That's
Suddenly,
me.
a deluxe box set edition of One Kick Boy makes you spit out your coffee. Your spit takes lands on the box set because you have great aim, but very bad luck, and you're a quitter. The vendor gives you a box set at a discount because, after all, it's not in mint condition anymore.
You know, as Dan basically found a foolproof way for me not to pick up anything in the shops and has to make sure both of my hands are full.
I mean, I can also do the Captain, what's happening? I'm holding a brat.
Oh yeah, you can actually hold, like, you can actually grab it by the backpack.
Yeah, a literal brat leash. Don't break your chair.
I'm trying not to. Can I break the chair with you on it, though?
I mean, it's probably not meant to hold 2 people.
I know what I mean.
Later, you're finally
Anyway.
spending some one-on-one time with Doug in the merch hall. It's going great,
Yay!
except for one thing. Everything is so friend-shaped. You got no idea if this is a date or not.
Hey!
Hello!
Aww.
I'll check out this giant slushy. Got us 2 straws, so we can drink it together.
Aww.
Okay, that is pretty date-like, right?
Yay.
I was gonna turn straw because this guy was behind me in the queue and didn't want him to feel left out. I said he could join us.
Of course. Get the fuck out of here.
Not date-like! Later, the crowds in the merch hall are getting busy, and you nearly trip. Doc turns to offer his arm.
Huh.
Okay. Do you want to hold on so we don't get separated? Date-like?
Aww.
But then someone from the crowd speaks up. I'm worried about getting left in the crowd too. Emily, plus my phone tail keeps getting crushed. Oh, it's okay.
Aw.
You can take Hero's other arm, and we'll all form a chain to get through the crowd safely.
Aw, Doug.
I mean, it's sweet that Doug is nice to everyone, but a sweaty stranger hanging off your arm doesn't help you figure out how he feels about you specifically. You know he likes you, but Doug likes everyone. You need to know if he likes you. He's like the
Okay,
Scott.
Scamper, that's Lentil.
He's the Scott of this game, who is the Lentil of the original game. So yes.
This is Lentil. Xylet needs to know if Lentil likes her.
Gotta be a saucy COD activity you can do together that will let you find out how he really feels.
Let me see. Ask him to help me choose Dakimakura. It's the nerd.
You said it properly this time.
Yay! Okay, ask him to skinny dip in the Okay, I got a question about the combo pit. Is it gonna be like the pit at DashCon?
I don't know.
You heard? Okay, have you heard about DashCon?
Bits and pieces, but it's not something that keeps retained.
Okay. I mean, this happened like 10 years ago. 11 years ago.
Let's see, I was not into conventions. Wait, no, never mind, I was. But different ones.
Oh my god, I think you were just barely turned 18 at the time. Oh my fucking Christ.
Anyways.
Anyway.
What do you want to do?
Ball pit or Dakimakura? Dakimakura.
And you didn't pronounce it correctly there.
I know, I didn't. Okay, I deliberately did that because I was trying to say Akuna Matata. Dakimakura.
You're going for the pillow?
No, I don't know.
You're going for a pit full of balls and just your naked slime man?
Skinny dip in the ball pit.
Alright.
What?
Well, no way I could do something like that.
Why not?
Well, what about all the people around?
Come on, nobody actually uses the ball pit. It'll be empty.
Oh, but why did we get caught? Why did we get in trouble?
The risk is part of the fun.
But isn't skinny dipping together kinda intimate?
Here it is. But I don't mind if you don't.
You know what? Let's be one. Let's do it.
Yes!
You make your way to the ball pit and then strip down and jump in. Oh my gosh! Can't believe we're all doing this. You have tons of fun messing about and splashing the balls at each other. Eventually, you just float on your back side by side, gazing up at the convention center ceiling.
Oh my.
I still feel something like this only happened to other people. Here I am!
Here you are.
Hi, thank you for convincing me, hero. I'm really glad I'm here in this ball pit with you. You float in a blissful silence together for a while longer, until a security guard comes by and kicks you out for being naked. Worth it! You gain 2
Worth
points,
it.
but lose 2 charms.
I have never gone skinny dipping. Have you gone skinny dipping before?
1 second, let me see how many people are currently watching that do not incriminate myself. Yes.
Oh wow.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to base? You're chilling at the hotel room with nothing to do. Looking around for cheap entertainment, you notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will! You grab the purse, open it, and... Oh no. Oh, no way! Oh, this is too horrible to describe. Don't counter me to utter these words. Here, have 2 creativity and go and make it in your own. I'm out! Deuces!
Oh my god.
Afterwards, you're thinking dreamily of Omen and how sexy she is when she's trying to remove her armor and restore him. Damn it! Wrong season ending. You're daydreaming about her arguing with Liam about it until you realize she's totally right in front of you, arguing with Liam about it. Huh, dreams do come true.
What about half a day? And I shan't even remove the full suit. Just the cape. No cape.
Omen, we've been over this. The answer is still no.
Come on! I'm trying to do a compromise with you instead of simply bashing your skull in. Is that not indicative of the vast growth I've made as a person?
I hear you, but I said no. Even if I changed my mind, that the Coven would ever agree to this.
I have ways of making them agree. Like, baking them a batch of delicious cookies with practically no poison in them. That is what nice people do to persuade others, right? I don't. Well, they do persuade Scamper in a tabletop. The safe word is, "Can I bribe you?"
Yep. I'll take it. Well, it's a start. Look, I got a pen to go now. We can talk more about this later.
Wait, you're not dismissing me outright? Does that mean I have a chance?
We'll see. Don't get your hopes up.
Too late! Ah, Scamper, good news! Liam was close to caving in and giving me my powers back. I need to sharpen my rusty magic skills. One I definitely like to practice is necromancy ritual I like to cast up to raise an army of skeletons. Such wonderful times I had. There I was, conquering kingdoms, terrifying widows and children. I was a bona fide bone lord.
Welcome to the Calcium Corner.
So, how about it? Can you work your magical non-magic skills and get me the skeleton warriors I deserve?
Whew, that's a tall order. But Omen's happiness is on the line. Time to raise those bones. Some shenanigans do. We're convinced Omen she has an army of reanimated skeletons by pulling the strings of the... Okay, that looks like fun. Just raise a regular army. Almost everyone is flesh-colored skeleton anyway. The only thing standing between Omen and a skeleton army will be skinning a lot of... That sounds like boldness. And I was correct. As you call up Doug and Nico, who are always down for whatever bullshit you gotten up to, and get to work raising your army.
Brandon Rogers.
Wow, I never would have guessed we could have fit so many people to join in such little time. I never underestimate the power of online radicalization. That's almost a bit scary.
So, how is everyone's skinning game? Whoever is the least experienced can use my machete. I think I can manage with this potato peeler.
Maybe I could just raise team's morale, like, from a distance.
Suit yourself. More skinning for me.
3 hours later.
Okay, I've got my second one done. How are you all doing?
Still on my first. Not very good at this. Same. It's sort of hard with the screaming and all that. You got this, team! It's not so bad, just picture them as big, delicious potatoes. You know, I'm super into cheering Omen up, but hear me out. What if you made an army of skeletons with a skin exoskeleton? Isn't skin basically armor for skeletons anyway?
Let's just drop the whole army plan. It's proven impossible to recreate my grimoire spells perfectly anyway.
You sure?
Yes, it's okay. A century has passed. It's only natural that times and I have changed.
Oh, makes sense. We already lost half our recruits once they saw the whole skinning thing anyway. Nico grabs a freshly skinned skeleton and moves it like a ventriloquist puppet.
Oh god.
I bet a hot dog would go and cheer you up, Omen. Come to the dinner with us. Don't be a bonehead.
Sure. Let's go.
Do I have any, like... No, I don't think I have any puppets that can work like a ventriloquist wall. You enjoy a delicious dinner with your friends. All that too boldness, skinning sure works up an appetite. Last day of con is here.
Yay.
Doug?
Doug. Yes. Oh, let this be a good one. Let this be a good one.
Let this be a good omen.
Mm-hmm.
Also, together they look badass.
Oh, they do. Absolutely.
Well, let's check out your comic first.
Yeah, comic time.
Finally, the art gang gathers round to pull all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together.
Oh, God.
Well, time to see the fruits of your labor.
Magical girl.
Of who must balance everyday life with fighting evil. Oh, good, feel the eel. They're magical girls who channel their powers from the profit from selling their own merch. So it is to be a hero X. Miranda is their leader. She is a powerful warrior with a strong sense of justice, but in her everyday life she is a clumsy girl. Just trying her best. So relatable.
Oh, it's me.
People will go, ah, she's literally me, for real, for real. Did you just call the dialogue? When they see her most relatable quirk, she smells like delicious pizza.
What?
Mas Dahlia is our love interest. She is a masked vigilante who has loads of sexual tension with Miranda. Little do they know, they already know each other from behind the mask. She's actually Dahlia, Miranda's neighbor.
Oh my goodness.
Mas Dahlia will help the magical girls armed with her iconic magical weapon, her ruthless team of lawyers. The Ring Mistress is our main villain, a powerful circus team sorceress who's bent on destroying the world. And no magical girl fiction would be complete without an incredibly dark twist. The anime takes place in a fictional world where France doesn't exist.
No! Disneyland Paris! Ring Mistress! I should have known you were the one behind my persistent case of hemorrhoids! Whatever. Fuck you. In the name of the profit we made last quarter! I'll punish you! No, I just did my nails. There's no way I'm fighting you. Fucking Dumbo! Today you'll face my most powerful minion, Evil Dumbo!
To be continued.
Oh my god.
You go looking for to invite them to the party, but they actually end up finding you first. Please let it be the non-sexy ending. This sounds weird, but I kinda want to collect different endings.
Glorious!
Gamper! You will never believe it! Liam actually convinced the coven to let me take off my cape for a few hours.
It's gonna be the sexy ending. I mean, it will be nice to look at.
Who would have thought that the tedious fucker would have actually be good for something? This should allow me to channel at least some of my power.
Oh, I should have fucked up the Grimoire ending.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Oh well. There's a grab
well.
element. What spells do you want to cast first?
Actually, I have not decided to not cast any magic.
Sorry, what? I thought that was the whole reason you wanted to take the cape off.
Oh.
It was, at first. But now I realize that they are other things I'd rather do without my clothes. I'm talking about having sex. With you.
Yeah, no, I got that. Count me in.
Of course you are.
These chains may finally prove useful.
Well, considering they've been out of practice for over 100 years, Omen's surprisingly great in bed. You can't believe they gave up on their chance to magically turn people inside out just to fuck you.
Man.
Maybe they're closer to redemption than you thought. Maybe they're just hornier than they are evil. Either way, win-win.
Nice.
You finally gather your courage to ask your favorite green goober to go to the con after party.
No.
I'm a goofy goober. Rock.
Oh no. This is not good.
Not complaining,
Really?
but
I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm surprised you want to go to the party with a dork like me.
Don't you get it, Doug? I like you because you're a dork. Because you're a dork.
Wait, what?
Of course. You don't need to be some hotshot boomerang guy to get people's attention. People love you because they're, well, you.
Aww.
Aw, thank you. I really needed to hear that. And so, you two went to the after party. Doug had a blast. It brought you enormous joy to see him out of his shell.
Who needs a boomerang when I
Oh my!
Not
Did
when
I get
was
the sexy ending?
I was not expecting this to be the sexy ending.
Oh my.
You know?
I mean, the option that I did pick was like 3 spices, so.
And brought you even more joy. When you thought oh, that's fair. And he came out of his clothes. Turns out Doug's just as appealing on the outside as he's on the inside. He truly is the total adorkable package.
Oh my.
Yep, new secret endings.
Yeah.
I'm at 5 of them.
Woo! Let's go.
As the con had ended, I'm just gonna skip this part.
Mm-hmm.
When you stream, you would not believe
Oh.
what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other. His music's awesome. Make sure to call me if you need to talk. This is the moment where I do.
Still jamming out to this though.
Yeah.
You are welcome to the streamer version of
Donation blood.
Con's credit song. Technically this time
Damn.
made the other credit song so you can really stream that one. But we couldn't pass the
Nico trying to fish.
Yep.
And sucking at it.
Yep.
so who am I to say no? Don't be shy, subscribe and like. 'Cause when you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with.
Believe it.
So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me.
Lentil bug.
We were meant to
Yay!
each other. His music's awesome. Make sure to call me if you need to talk.
Aww.
This is the moment where I remind you to leave a good review. Thanks for playing. Leave us a good review.
Aww. I love how creative the ending is for Monster Con.
Yeah, it's. His name is Bruce!
Bruce!
Where's my
Monster Con
goddamn
won.
electronic car, Bruce?
we can call our boy. We can call our lentil bug.
Oh, new outfit for
Oh.
Doug.
Nice.
Let's see the new outfit for Doug.
Yay. You know full well that I might potentially go after lentil bug.
Oh, sure, let's see. Oh, it's the hat. And the crown.
Hat in the crown.
Oh, this one is new.
Oh, I love that. Mm. That's cute.
Alright, we have been streaming for 3 hours and 50 minutes.
Damn. Was that the long version as well?
Yeah, this was the long run.
Bruh.
Now let's see who we can raid into.
Yay.
Let's see. I'm currently not doing Nuzlocke and Load, so I don't have to raid into anyone like that.
I mean, I technically wasn't, and then you suggested me to raid into Stitch. I mean, I was.
I mean,
and
you-
then you suggested.
Oh, one
me to
second.
re-
I accidentally unmuted myself. I mean, that was mostly because you were doing Nuzlocke and Run at that moment.
Well, I was doing a soul lock with you.
Yeah. But that's still like Nuzlocke. Speaking of which, I do see him play, but I'm not playing Pokemon, so let's not raid into... let's raid into... my favorite wheeled British VTuber. As we're gonna raid into the Digital Hazard.
Ooh.
So to everyone who's still in chat, thanks for dropping in, thanks for popping by. It has been fun. Bye-bye. Anything you want to say, little crotch fairy?
Pancake, 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 pancake song. Even if you don't like pancakes, even if you don't like pancakes, you want to sing along. Pancake, 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 pancake.
Don't
pancake,
break your
pancake,
chair!
pancake, pancake. I'm not bouncing on a chair this time. I'm going from side to side. Pancake, pancake, pancake.